rock. Or I'll roll a history check on it. What's history at? Which of those came first? Damn.
13. Okay.
It's got a lot of history.
Got a bit. You're like, yeah, thing's old, and you put it back down and just keep going.
The worst part of the roll of 20 from the other die. Oh well.
Okay, let's see. Where is?
I can roll a history check too. Maybe I know, because Maddie just dropped it on the ground basically.
I don't need a sword no more. Throw it away.
Sorry, no more.
That was worse.
I don't know what a sword
I'll
is.
say that Maddie knows a little bit about this. They recognize Maddie recognizes a little bit of the emblems on it and things like that. So let's see.
Here for
I'm
know
just
a little
remembering
bit.
you going, yep, this has history to it.
That's what I really know about it. It's got a lot of history.
So on the sword, it has a name inscribed on it. The name is Talon, and its hilt is worked in the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings. You know that it once belonged to a very well-known family around this area, and it's in fact the family that used to live on this hill, of the Tressender family. It belonged to one of the few knights that are well known around this town called Aldith Tressender. They used to go by the moniker Black Hawk, and that's all you pretty much know about it. You don't know any other things about what had happened or why it's here. You just know that it belongs to the household.
They probably left it here when whatever happened to the manor happened. It's probably been here a while. Oh.
We should go. We should go talk to the mayor about the red brands being dealt with.
I want to talk to the mayor, and I want to talk to the guy at the orchard whose name escapes me at the moment.
I don't know. Isn't he your friend?
Well, yeah, that's why I want to go talk to him.
How'd you forget your friend's name?
It's not my friend. He's just a person in town. We never met before.
Okay, so
how to
let's
work this damn
see.
thing.
So you guys go specifically to the Town Master's Hall?
Ettermath, that's what I wanted to say. Yeah, to the Chemistry Hall.
Okay, so as you're coming upon the Town Master's Hall, you look in and you find Harbin Wester, the current mayor of Phandalin, talking to his the assistants that are currently there, and they're just they're a bit worried. They're a bit worried as they look at you coming towards the entrance. They approach you, and Harbin Wester, he starts talking specifically towards to
Joseph or Cathra?
Cathra. He says, "Oh, you must be one of the adventurers who was here earlier. I just must tell you, I completely disagree on any type of trouble you might want to stir up with these red brands. They're quite troublesome, and I do not wish to have more damage done upon this town."
Well, sir, I will say they were quite a bit of trouble, but they're all dead now. We went into their hideout and cleared it out, including their wizard friend they had, who we're not sure where he went, but he might be hiding out in your town.
And the Nothic, the the deadly creature who was eating people.
Or he doesn't know, but a Nothic.
And the
Well, yeah, the red
mayor,
brand threat has been dealt with.
the mayor's looking at you a bit dumbstruck, and then suddenly he pops out of it and he says, "They're completely, all of them are dead. There's no chance that there's random red brands coming back here. They're all gone, right?"
Well, they're
Every
retired.
red brand in that cave is gone. Except for the one you have locked in your jail right now.
Yeah, unless there's another location where the Red Brands hide out, there's no more Red Brands.
He changes his tone completely and goes, "Well, now, I couldn't have done that better myself. Excellent that you guys got rid of them. I don't know why we had to, why we enjoyed their rotten company so long. Good riddance, ha ha ha."
That was a quick change of tune for this man, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's Kefra. It's one of these problems that he couldn't solve it, but he really wanted it solved. And now that it's solved, it's like, oh, thank God that was dealt with.
Yeah, they're just townspeople. They couldn't defend themselves from them. It's fine.
And he looks at you and he talks to you and he says that there was a small reward. However, this was mostly gathered up by the townspeople, not necessarily the town, as the mayor had not prepared so far ahead. He scurries around and says, "Oh yes." He tells one of the assistants he should grab the small amount of gold that was left there. Unfortunately, normally there would be a larger province, a baron of sorts, who would put the money for issues that would come up like this. However, um, the Red Brands had such a stronghold that they never really got the opportunity to like complain further up in the ladder. So the people ended up coming with the mayor to like give sort of like pooling together money if anyone were to take care of this problem, then they would get it. Unfortunately, however, the people of Phandalin, they're not extremely wealthy, so it's mostly just the locals and the poor people. But of the amount of money that they had collected, I'll say that they got around 50 gold that everyone in town had pooled together, which isn't a lot. It really isn't. But compared to the amount of relief that the townspeople have, it's incomparable. So if for some reason you ever need anything and it's in this town, the townspeople will very much know you for having dealt with this, as they have had much issues with it, and they've all had their own run-ins with the Red Brands. Even some families being killed by them, so they're very grateful. As he does, the mayor hands over Cathra a small bag, which is of 50 gold coins, and he says, "Thank you, absolutely thank you for taking care of the Red Brand issue. Uh, Now, if you'd be willing and such a helpful, generous disposition, perhaps you could help us with some other issues." As he points to the board that's right to the front side of the Townmaster Hall, and he points towards the quest that says "Orc Trouble."
It's on our list of things to do.
We've heard a bit about the orcs. We're going to look into it.
He says, excellent. If there's anything you'd like to know of where something is, please let me know. I'll make sure. If I don't know, at least I'll be able to direct you in the right area.
I think we're good for now, unless you want to find something else, Kefra.
You know pretty much where they are.
Yeah.
Enough rumors.
Should I, for the cop gold, am I splitting it 3 ways for Nathaniel, or are we splitting it 2?
You can split it too.
Okay, so 25 each then.
25 apiece.
Okay. So dumb question, Del. Does the line shield coster add more material, or is it just kind of like when I went shopping there, that was what they had?
So the Lion Shield Coster has a few interesting things. What they do is they have weapons, and they also have like sort of equipment for mining. No, they have my bad. They have provisions and daily necessities, and they also have items for adventurers. So Barthen's provisions up north, that's mostly mining stuff. That's very specific things.
Okay, because like I already went shopping there, so I didn't want to waste time on it if there's no point in doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I don't
Kefra
think you
wants...
have anything I would need.
I don't know. You might have a better mace. You could check.
I don't think we could probably afford a +1 Warhammer at this point.
That's fair. So I think at this point we could go. We haven't looked at Barthen's provisions yet, even though it's mining stuff, just to talk to them. And then you want to do the orchard thing, right?
Yep.
Do you want to split up again? I'll go to the Barthen's provisions.
That sounds good.
Alright.
Mr. Adamath says basically my deal anyway.
Alright. I'll start making my way to Bertha's provisions.
Just so you know, if for some reason you want to get a weapon and you feel like you still want a better weapon, like a +1 or a +2, you can do it. But just know that I don't have a list of how much they are, so I'm just going to tell you, if you want a +1, you're going to have to find a blacksmith that knows someone, and it's probably going to be around 500 gold for a +1 weapon.
Okay, so basically, don't bother right now.
Right now, no, but later on, if you for some reason want to, hey, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, +1 weapons are getting like 800 to 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and if you want to, I'm going to charge 5,000. +2, I mean.
If we want...
I think that's a bit much for a +5 level 5 campaign.
Maddie, go ahead if you want to do your thing first, just because I'm going to look at something.
Sure.
If that's okay, Dill?
Absolutely. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys are interested in telling Sildar Hallwinter about Yarno.
We should probably do that.
Is he... Where is he?
He at Stonehill Inn.
Okay, so we can get it on the way back before we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I approached Adamath Orchard looking for Darren Adamath. Is he around?
Darren Edermath. Let's see. If I remember correctly, that was a guy from the Orchard, the retired adventurer, correct?
Correct.
Okay. He is currently at his home. He is there, sitting in the front part of his porch, sitting down, calmly, pondering, thoughtful.
I walk up to him. Greetings, sir. Just so you know, we talked about earlier about the red brands. We've gone and cleared out the problem. The caves are empty, and there's no more red brands, except for one in the prison.
Let's see if I can find that one real quick.
It's my personal quest, if that helps.
Oh, that's funny. I wrote down all the information for the quest, but I never wrote down the rewards. Hold on. Let me just look at the book real quick. Ha! Found it. Oh, okay. So he tells you that's a good job on dealing with the red brand trouble, as he himself, if he was in his younger days, he would have done it himself. However, unfortunately, his as you know, time is no kind individual. But he does tell you that there is one more thing that may need to be done in order for this whole issue to be put down to rest, and that is the Old Owl Well.
That the undead?
So, Darren tells you that he's heard stories from prospectors in the hills northeast of Fandlin that someone is digging around in the ruins. It's known as Old Owl Well. More disturbingly, several prospectors have reported being chased from the area by undead, of all things. He asks if you could visit those ruins that are near the Old Owl Well. It should be only a 2-day march northeast of Fandlin, and he asks if you could find out what they're up to. He gives you a bit of information. He tells you that the ruins are not only an well, but it's also an old watchtower. He says it's from it used to be part of another empire. It was ancient and magical. The empire was known as something called Netheril. He says it may be dangerous, as he worries that whoever it is that's over there is trying to do something which may not be for the best, as he's worried.
Well, we plan to go over that way anyway for some work problems, so we can definitely check it out in the way. That won't be an issue.
He thanks you, and as he thanks you, he grabs a small basket and he begins to gather. I believe that it's an apple orchard. So he begins to grab a few of the ripe apples as he hands them to you.
Some rations for the road. Won't go to waste. Thank you, sir.
As he thanks you, he goes back to back into his house, where it looks like he's preparing for lunch.
I'm not going to stay and have lunch with them, but I guess that's probably all for now.
Sorry, I got distracted. What do we get, Maddie? Anything?
Apples?
Okay. Nothing really like quest related though.
No. Just more information about the well, the undead.
Oh, okay.
So I'll head back over towards the Stonehill Inn while Kosef takes over provisions.
Okay. So as you go to the Stonehill Inn, would you like to tell Sildar Hallwinter that seems to be there?
I figured I would wait for Kosef to get back.
Okay.
Yep. Hi.
Kosef.
So I'm at Barthen's Provisions. Is there anyone here?
Yeah, of course. Barthen Provision is currently active. There's a group of salespeople who are helping those around, and there's also the owner around as well. I believe the owner was
Barthen?
It was Barthen. Let's see if I can find.
Where's the red brand going?
Oh, that's a red brand? No, my bad.
Well, he was in jail.
I was trying to get Meth Man. There you go.
Yeah. I assume Meth Man went with me unless he's doing his own thing.
Oh, Meth Man, he just looks for houses that are unlocked. He'll go with you. Barthen's Provisions. Okay. There we go. No, this is not it. Da, 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 da. Okay, as you approach the area, you see Barthen, who's also there in the front counter. He notices you and he waves you over.
Okay. I wave at him and come over and say, howdy.
He greets you as well. He says, hello, how... he asks you if everything's going all right, if the Red Brands have been giving you any trouble.
No. We dealt with the Red Brands. They gave us a little bit of trouble. So you shouldn't have to worry about them anymore.
He tells you that the rumors, since it's a small town, rumors travel very fast, and he'd heard a little bit about it, but he wasn't sure if it was true. But coming from you, it has to be true. He's very thankful, and he says that if for some reason you ever need any type of the help, you'll always be helped around these areas. The town should be extremely grateful. He thanks you.
Thank you, kind sir. Is there... Del, is there any point in shopping here, or is it kind of just, like, irrelevant for...
This has a normal amount of areas. You can't get any weapons. You have to go those from the Lion Shield Coster, but you can't get anything else from Barthen's Provisions.
Okay. So, I don't think we really need anything because we're not handling that. I'm going to roll, I guess, an investigation check to see if there's anything interesting. Because it seems like a dead end for here.
Absolutely, yeah. As you ask around, the only thing that can be heard in the air is the excitement that the Red Brands are finally dealt with, as they'd been an issue for the town for a while. Many people had felt that the air was stagnating with them being there ever present, almost as if someone had just been creating this group of people just to make the town miserable. But since you had gotten rid of this Red Brand problem and nipped it in the bud, it's much more instead of talks of like what are we going to do, it's more talks of thank goodness they're gone.
Yeah. So I have a dumb question. So there was talk about the Red Brands might being involved with a mining company. Is there even a mining company in the village, or is it somewhere else?
So the only place that you may be talking about is most likely the Lion Shield
Coster?
Coster, and if I remember correctly,
Yeah, because it was a mining thing, so that's what I would got. I thought it might have been Barthen's because you said mining stuff here.
let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da, 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 da. So you're thinking of a different group, and that group is the Phandalin Miners Exchange, and
Yeah. Because I've heard they were talked about, but I never saw anything notifying where they might be. If they were like,
I'll
yeah.
show them in the map. They're over here. I don't know if you see them.
Oh, I do
Yeah.
see them. Okay.
All right there. That's the Phandalin Miners Exchange. Now, since you're over here at Barthes Provisions, they'll just tell you where Phandalin Miners Exchange and also tell you a little bit about it. So, Phandalin
Yeah.
Miners Exchange is the area where all the miners go to basically exchange their metals of valuable. So, you know how someone needs to exchange their gold or their
Mhm.
iron, the copper, whatever they mine for money, they go there. And what they do is they go there every day and they get in line, they put down, and they get weighed, and they get charged a certain amount of things to process the material that they were able to mine up. They exchange it, and they themselves get gold, and they make quite a good amount of living. And they go to Stonehill Inn or wherever else, and they just get drunk. But Phandalin Miners Exchange works as two things. One, it not only works as a company which exchanges the metals and any valuables and changes it for
Yeah.
money, it also works as sort of the unofficial record keeper of the town. So normally this is held by the Town Master's Hall, which is they have records and dossiers, and basically people who have contracts go there
Yeah.
and there. It's sort of like a city hall almost. However, even though that's done normally by the town master's hall just doesn't have enough workers and enough space in order to do this. However, Phandalin Miners Exchange much more wealthier, and they do have people that are able to take care of that. And the reason being is because they're constantly taking notes of how much is made every day, how much is what the
Mhm.
exchange is, what is the exchange rate, stuff like that. So they work
Okay.
two things. One, they take in the gold and the minerals and metals like that in the exchange, and they also are record keepers for the town.
Hmm.
And the person who is in charge of Phandalin's Miners Exchange is a woman by the name of Halia.
Okay. So I got my information now. So would I sell the gems there, or better at? So
You
gems
could
are
sell it there. They'll give you the best. They'll
deal.
usually give you the best. The deal. Yeah.
Okay, so I thank Barthen for the information and wish him a good day. And I make sure that Nathaniel didn't try to steal mining tools again for meth.
There is only meth available.
So I make my way back to the Stonehill Inn to talk to Silverleaf.
Meth will go with you. Okay. As you get there, you see Cathra, I guess, nursing a simple cider. Is that fine with you, Cathra?
That's fine with me.
So I wave
Fine.
at Kefra and make my approach to her and say, I talked to Barton. There's nothing really important there, but there was some information about the red brands that we heard before that they might be involved in Phandalin Miner Exchange. We maybe want to check this out after we report about the missing mage. See if we can find some leads there.
Probably
At
would.
the very least, we can sell the gems.
They might know a bit more about that mage then.
Yes. But let's talk to Silverleaf first.
Yep. Here, have an apple. Let's throw an apple at him.
I roll a dexterity check for athletics. Is it athletics or would it be?
Yeah, it would be athletics. It'd be a bit strange for you to do that, but all right, let's make
Well,
this challenging. It's
for-
going to be a simple DC of I should be 10.
3.
10. Okay. You skillfully catch an apple which was going faster than a normal human would be able to catch, and uh,
Uh,
Thundertree
I
ended
had
up.
to do a joke about it at least once.
He was able to catch it so skillfully. Many people around looked and clapped slightly. Clap, 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 clap. Wow!
And everyone clapped.
Wow!
Did you roll a nat 20 to catch an apple?
I rolled a 18 plus 2.
I'm like, ooh.
So it wasn't
You
like...
got the apple.
It's a pretty good apple. Take a bite out of it.
So what is the next step? Currently, you guys are at
Silverleaf, I think we're looking for.
Yes, we gotta find Silverleaf.
Silverleaf.
I don't think it's his name now that I think about it.
I think
Sildar
it's his last-
Hallwinter.
Sildar Hallwinter, there we go.
Excellent. So
I'm
as
bad
you're
with
there,
names.
Sildar is also drinking, and you catch his attention. He goes up to you and he asks you if you were able to find anything out about the Red Brand Menace, as he's already put in a request to have a certain number of soldiers come in and wipe them out. However, unfortunately, he says that it'll be some time before they're able to get here.
Well, good news, we wiped them all out. And we found your mage friend. For a bit.
Bad news is he got away. But he's definitely in town.
And he's also very evil. Because he's working with the Red Brands and working with the Nothic. And murdering people and all that. Like, seems like he's a pretty bad person.
Okay, so he's quite surprised that you had been able to take care of the Red Brand issue. However, that's extremely good. He's more surprised that you had actually seen Iorno. He gives you a description of him. Are you sure that was him? As he talks to you, he's human, black hair, fair-skinned, somewhat short. He gives you a description of the individual that you saw. He says, "Are you sure that was him that you saw?"
It sounds very much like him, and apparently he's in talks with Lord Aldrich, if you know who that is. At least they're in charge of he's dealing with the Red Brands, I guess, as an intermediary.
So, as you mentioned the name Aldrich, he does say that Aldrich is a name which is known only to certain circles of information. However, he's not at liberty to discuss too much about that. But know that if he is in those circles, then that is quite serious. You'll have to report these findings and see how it'll play. However, he tells you that what is your next step of your journey?
I was also going to mention to him that the goblins we dealt with are probably related as well, because there was a bunch of bugbears that seemed to be mercenaries that were hired. It's like loosely correlated. It seems like they're running a bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes. So,
Okay.
So it might have
Then
to do with Kefir's cousin might be kidnapped because of that.
Yes, he says it's worrying as all three cousins, not just one of them, have gone missing.
Wait,
And
so when
that
did their three go missing?
there was always three!
There was only one.
No, there was always three. I've
Oh.
said this before, but for some reason, the only one you care about is Rockseeker, Gundren.
To be fair, I'm allowed to only
Well,
care
he-
about one of them because he hired me.
He's my favorite cousin.
Yeah, the other cousins that you have are named. Let's see if I can find them real quick.
Kefir goes bowling with
Started-
Rockseeker every Tuesday.
Started in Nundro.
Catherine goes, I have three cousins!
Kolesev looks at Kefir shocked. He's like, wait, there's two other cousins we didn't know about that are also missing?
There's more!
Why wouldn't you tell us this? I look at Kefir very seriously.
Catherine,
Because that's important. We never liked those two anyway.
so let's see if I can find their names, but there are three.
It's Tharden and Nundro.
There we go. Those are the three. There.
That's funny.
Also, Sildar Hallwinter tells you, well, then your next stop may be to the area that we've been suspecting that there was activity, and that area is not guarded by Aldrin. However, there is someone who we believe has relations to Aldrin, and that person is one who names himself Grohl. He's a bugbear, and he leads quite a bit of goblins. He calls himself the king of this area. However, the castle that was once stood there is just a dilapidated, fallen apart castle. They've seen that they haven't really done many things over the last few months. However, they were expecting to form a night, a party, a group in order to go and investigate.
Wow.
However, he says that he can only think of one place for you else to check, and that is going up north. It's about 2 days travel. It's right past the Old Owl Well.
Well, I will say, we do want to kind of look into Thandalin Mining Exchange because apparently they were involved in the Red Brands too, and that might be a problem that we should deal with before we leave the village. Otherwise, we might just walk back to Burned Out Village. Don't know what's going on there.
He's quite surprised. He tells you that for the where are you, Walter? For the Findlands Miners Exchange, he says he knows about Halia. However, Halia has always been a person who has specifically never wanted to deal with the Red Brand, so he's actually quite surprised. He says that you may want to go there and speak to the head individual of that area, as she's known for having quite she's known for being quite aggressive towards the Red Brands when they get near her business.
Yeah. Well, apparently they weren't told to not mess with them specifically, so maybe it's just she was intimidating. I could be wrong. But better to investigate than to leave it be.
Excellent. Sildar Hallwinter tells you that he's very grateful for the information that you told him about Iorno. And normally he said that if for some reason you had been able to capture Iorno, or even if you just brought his remains, he would have given you a certain prize. However, because Iorno is not there, that is an issue. But seeing as Iorno has turned tail and turned against his duties, that is quite serious. You see, originally Iorno was a mage who was quite gifted, and he was told that he would be starting a guild of magic in Phandalin. And it's very important that he starts these guilds because when these towns start up, the first few years are crucial for these towns to make these starting guilds. And these guilds hold a lot of influence in the coming years. So when these guilds have already established themselves, they make quite a presence. And Iorno was supposedly supposed to maintain that presence and have a few scholars live there, as well as there was some interest in the lost mines that were around that area. And he's saddened to hear that he is turned into something that may be possible that he was turned evil. However, he wishes to thank you, and he gives you a prize. He says, this is much less than I would have given you for bringing Iorno himself. However, this information is extremely grateful, is that it will no longer be a mission to search for Iorno, but it will be one for his capture. And he gives you a bag, which is, he tells you, is about half the amount that he would have given you if you had caught Iorno. It was 100 gold.
Should we split it 3 ways for Nathaniel, or just want to do it half, just make it simpler?
It's up to you. 3 ways Nathaniel will do.
50 divided by 3? You said 50, right?
30,
Yeah,
30, 30.
No, 100.
100, okay. 100 divided by 3.
So 33, 34.
Yeah. So, I'll take 33. Okay, I'll take 34 then.
Okay. Nathaniel will take the 33. Okay. Would you like to go over there to Phandalin's Exchange, or would you like to go somewhere else?
I feel we really should go to Thandalin's Exchange. And maybe sell some stuff there, at the very least.
Idea. gonna accuse them and then sell stuff to them.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, before we leave, I was gonna say to Silas, we did find a scroll of augury and 5 malachite gems. Do you think it'd be worthwhile to see if we can find where the mage went to?
And you're asking this of Salder Hallwinter, or are you doing
Salder.
this yourself?
Yeah, Salder Hallwinter, because he knows more about the mage, so.
He tells you that that is a good idea. He's not sure how powerful this spell of augury is. However, he believes that as long as someone who is at least have some magical base is able to do the spell, or anyone really, that they'll be able to get some kind of valuable information. He says the augury spell is powerful to use it wisely with the proper question.
Alright, well, Kefra, I think it's your call if you want to use it for your cousin or use it for the mage.
Let's hold on for now and see where we go.
Alright,
I don't think we need to use it right now.
fair enough. Let's go to Phandalin then.
You're in Phandalin.
Phandalin Miners Exchange. You know.
Oh, Phandalin Miners Exchange. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So as you head up there, you see a sign, and for Phandalin's Exchange. Ah, there we go. Da, 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 da. And Phandalin's Miners Exchange is an area again where local miners have valuables weighed and measured and paid out. Now they also serve as an official records office, and they have all the records of the different dealings and contracts that people have done. And as you know, no one has a better safe than the one dealing with all the money. There's no real gold rush in Phandalin, but enough is hidden in streams so that and valleys, many are able to support themselves independently by dealing with Phandalin Miners Exchange. Now, in this area, you see a few group of people that are behind these desks that are weighing and exchanging and talking to these other miners, grumbling, and everyone always says, I thought it was more. And one of the people you see there overseeing everyone doing their work is a female, and she takes notice of the three of you there. She approaches both of you, all three of you, and she asks about how can I help you.
We're looking to exchange some gems and to see if you could tell us any information about the red brands.
So, it's been some time since you guys have been telling others that you have taken care of the red brand problem. As you asked her this question of the red brand issue, Halia says, well, she believes that, as she looks at you, she believes you may already know what happened to the red brand problem, as she's been hearing rumors as they pass quickly throughout Phandalin that you took care of that issue.
Yep. We took care of their hideout, but we were just making sure that there's not any remnants remaining or that they have a different hideout that we haven't heard about. Don't want to leave the job half finished and have the villagers suffer for it.
Yeah, I've heard talks that maybe they have something to do with Old Outwell.
She talks to you, both of you. She says, "Oh, I haven't heard any information about that in particular. I do know that there is some odd things going near that area towards Owlwell. However, that's normally not perception."
I'm rolling a perception to see if she seems suspicious when she's talking about this. Just to
Is that a
talk.
wisdom or is that a?
That's a wisdom.
That's usually insight. You're not doing perception.
Oh, it's insight?
Perception is whether or not you see something. Insight is whether or not you understand.
Oh,
something.
okay, fair enough.
That's okay. I'll mark it as that was insight. But next time, remember, perception
Subtract.
is what
Yeah,
you see.
yeah.
Insight is what you're able to understand and know.
Hmm.
So, as she goes on, she tells you a few things about how she had wanted to deal with the red brand issues. However, she never had enough manpower in order to not only take care of them, but also keep order around the miners exchange, as when you deal with an area that has quite a bit of money, it's better to protect what you already have versus putting everything for what you might get.
Hmm.
She tells you that she was actually happy that you were able to get rid of the red brands, and tells you that perhaps now there can finally be some peace. In fact, she tells you there was a reward that she was planning on giving the people who were able to get rid of the issue of them. She says she wanted to give a certain amount of money for anyone who had again dealt with the red brand problems. Um, and to show her generosity and thankfulness, she had handed you over a reward that she was holding off, and it was 100 gold pieces. And it
Alright.
was specifically, before she hands it over, she says, and this is for sure that the red brand leader, who many of the red brands had been calling Glassstaff, that he has been eliminated.
Hmm. Well, I can't lie in this situation.
No, I won't lie. I wouldn't lie either.
No.
No,
I'll tell.
he got away.
He ran away, so we were also trying to find out any information if people saw him. And I just described what Silas told us about the mage to see if she's seen
Okay.
him.
She's surprised. He says it's interesting. As you told them the information that Sildar Hallwinter had told you, that this was actually a mage who had previously come here from the Magics Association, that he had just turned a bit bad for who knows what reasons. Helia specifically looks at you two and said, "Oh, it's probably just a bit of ambition and greed. He just wanted a bit more than he had." But it's
Hmm.
interesting, as if he's gotten to the point where he'd want to lead the red brands and pretty much destroy the city, perhaps it may not be safe for him to even run away. Either way, she doesn't believe that once he had left his post here, she believes that he might be gone for good. After all, anyone who has enough power to make something like the red brand appear and also control the goblins, there may be someone who may not take kindly to failure. She says
Hmm.
that you still deserve the reward, as she hands over the 100 gold pieces. However, as she's handing over the gold pieces, during the conversation, you notice that something's a bit off. Um, and when she says that, you notice that she is not being quite honest. However, you do notice that when she says that she's glad that the red brand has been dealt with, you feel like that was very earnest. However, when she mentions that now everything can return to normal, you kind of sense a bit of uneasiness in how you interpret that. You feel as if she's not being completely truthful in what she's laying out. So
Hmm.
she's relieved that the red brands are taken care of, and you believe her when she says that. If I think you may have already inferred that she's not part of the red brands.
Yes.
But you feel unease when she says that now everything can go back to normal.
Okay. Well, just gonna be blunt and honest. I'm saying you seem uncomfortable with the concept of things going back to normal. Is there something else that's going on besides the orcs that's going to cause problems here?
So, hmm, let's see. I don't think there's anyone. Actually, a little bit. So she kind of leans in a bit and she begins talking in like a lower voice where one can only like sort of only you can hear. But
Hmm.
she says something very simple, and she says, "Oh, are you also seeking perhaps a bit of wealth, perhaps a bit of power? Is that in your sights?"
Um, I'm seeking to free Thunder Tree from a dragon, so I do need a bit of power for that. The ability to save my village would be a lot of power would be necessary for that.
Oh, she's understanding. She says, of course. In order to do things like that, to go to Thunder Tree, terrible things have happened. You would have to have a bit of power and a bit of wealth. After all, even if you were to save the city and get rid of whatever scourge is on the town, you would still need some money. You would need something in order to rebuild the town. And even then, how would you bring order? You would have to have power.
Yep.
She said that she is in contact with a few people that are have no affiliation with the Red Brand. However, they do offer members some power and a good amount of wealth if you are interested.
I assume Kefra's kind of just doing her own thing right now because we're just talking to the side.
I'm just watching. Letting you take the
Yeah.
lead.
Well, I do express some interest because I do need to. I want to save Thunder Tree, and I will save Thunder Tree, but the more power I can obtain, the faster, and the ability for me to provide gold and help my people come back to Thunder Tree is very important to me.
Okay. I mean, Halia tells you if you'd like, please, let us know. You can take as long or as little as you'd like to decide, but I am a member of a group named Zentarum. And if you're ever in the need of our help, then you're more than welcome to join us. And she says this only to you,
Yes.
Kosef. She says that if you're able to be interested in joining us, then know that we may have interests that may help us both out. And
Okay.
she says that if you're interested, then please let one of her workers know, and he'd be more than glad to help you. And she gives you a small coin. She just give this coin to one of my workers, and he'll gladly see you as a member.
Okay.
And the coin is pretty simple. The coin is a bronze coin, and it has what looks like an emblem of a fang on the coin.
Hmm.
So did I
See,
overhear Edgar that or no?
no, you didn't. That's a shame. We should like did a DM or something like that so Kefra's in the dark. Damn it. Oh well. Because now I
Yeah,
kind of have
it
to
was,
tell. I kind of have to tell Maddie because otherwise it'll make it hard for her to act.
I mean,
Uh,
it's
and
perfectly
does,
fine to have secrets.
No, I'm just saying like next time if we ever do something like that, you just gotta like do shit to like hide it. Like you can
and
do it. It's
now
just hard.
Halia, she doesn't want you to leave at such an awkward moment. So she pats you on the shoulder and says, "Thank you, thank you again for taking care of the Red Brand problem. I am honestly very grateful that you have gotten rid of such a nuisance. Please, here is 100 gold pieces for your troubles." And she
Yep.
looks around the shop and says, "Hooray! Finally, the Red Brand issue is no more." Thanks to our local heroes. She gives Kosef a wink, and she hands over a bag of coins, which totals to 100 gold pieces to Kosef. And a group of people there are a small little cheer.
Thank you. I was gonna sell some of my gems. I have a few carnelians, paradox, pearls, and garnets to sell.
Oh, she's surprised. Of course, I'll have one of my attendants help you. Remember, we should give you quite a good deal. As she
Uh,
leaves, and another attendant comes by and uh, asks, like, "Oh, what gems would you like to exchange, sir?"
I wave to Kefra and say, Kefra, do you want to sell the weapons we found, like the Morning Star and the longsword +1, to the Lion Shield? I'll sell the gems here.
No, I can't use that. Yeah, I don't see the reason to keep them. Just weigh us down.
Yep. So I hand over the Morning Star and the. I think you have the long sword. But
We
we
have
just.
nothing. We
I
gave
thought you-
everything to you.
I don't have it in my inventory, but we have the Morning Star and the long sword to sell. So if you want to go
Okay.
do that.
As they look at the Morning Star and they look at the sword, the
No,
attendant looks
no, no, no.
both
Sorry,
of you and
I'm
says,
I'm
"Hold
telling
on,
Kef. Oh,
these
sorry, go ahead.
aren't minerals."
No, that's not what I said. I said Kefra go to the Lion Shield and sell them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
can do that.
I was shooting Kefra out.
Okay,
So-
fine, fine.
These aren't rocks at all. These
So-
are weapons.
So after Kefra leaves, I give the attendant 5 carnelians, 2 paradots, 1 pearl, 2 garnets, and the coin.
So what was that again?
5 carnelians, 2 paradots, 1 pearl, and 2 garnets.
5 carnelians, 2 paradots, and 2 garnets. Let me see if I can find those real quick.
Make my inventory look a little cleaner.
Five carnelians. Now, garnets are worth about 10 gold pieces each. Paradots and carnelians. Let's see. Da, 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 da. You still have the malachite, right? No, that you didn't give that. That was carnelians, paradots, and garnets. I already have the garnets. Those are 10 gold pieces each normally. Da, 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 da. Damn, I'm just gonna look it up. Fuck it. Found you a gems table. So there are a few different gemstones that are worth quite a bit. There's 10 gold pieces, 50 gold pieces, and Carlinian are kind of expensive. They are... What? How many Carlinians did you get?
Oh, fuck, man. I fucking closed
I think
it.
you said 5.
I think it's 5. We got it from that thing, I think.
Pretty sure that's 5.
Okay, so normally carnelians in this game, in the because they're so common, they're not
Yeah.
the more rarer gemstones. There are certain gemstones that just have devalued, unfortunately. Paradots, so carnelians are worth around 20 gold pieces. Normally they're worth 50. And paradots, those are normally worth around. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Peridot, peridot, peridot. I'll say they're also worth about 15 for paradots. So that's 5 carnelians, and they're obviously gonna reduce it. But I mean,
Yeah.
peridot's are worth more, garnets are worth more. So in total, they offer you 150 gold pieces for all the gems. And
Okay.
one other thing is that the attendant mentions after receiving all the payment, they said, "Thank you. Um, it seems that you are now Agent Fang."
Okay. Agent Fang.
Fang, yes.
Okay.
Or, since it's just you two, the attendant says, or if you wish for anyone else uh, of similar organization to help you, you would simply be. Where are you? Where are you? There you go. The Fang of Zentarum.
Mm-hmm.
So they're thankful, and they hand you payment for the gems. As you know, the payment is quite fair considering that these gems are actually not as rare as when you normally, but because this is a
Yep.
mining town, the price is a little bit lower. So those are the prices that they give you, which is actually not that bad.
Yep. I frued it. I just added it, Maddie. You can just add the stuff from the weapons, and we'll worry about it splitting it regardless later on. I'm not too worried.
Well, then I'm traveling over to the cloister, sell these things off.
Yep. So, I guess the question is, I gave them the coin, right? So,
Yes.
are they asking me to do anything, or are they just saying, "Hey, we're the Fangs of the Tower"?
Well, they're mentioning that the moniker which you'll be known as is the Fang of
Yeah.
Zentarum,
Okay.
and you'll be known as a Fang, as the if I remember correctly. A little bit of information about Zentarum is that they're an organization that deals with information, and they're considered, of the 3 major organizations of Winterfell, they're considered quite powerful, and they're the wealthiest. And they're known for gathering people who are very much you have to have power and money in order to achieve certain things type of group.
Okay.
And that's what they're known for. And
Hmm.
Zentarum is a group that does do that. And people who are members who have joined and been recognized are known as Fangs.
Okay. So. Okay. So he. So I nod my head and say, "It's like." I guess the question is like, do they need anything from me? Or they're just saying, "Hey, you're now a Fang. We'll talk to you later."
Well, they're saying that the entrance to enter was to get rid of the Red
The
Brand.
Red. No, I get that. I'm just saying, like, is there anything else they need from me, or is it just kind of that's the end of the conversation?
If for some reason they need information, then they'll treat you as another individual who may have information. So usually
Hmm.
someone will approach you and say, "Hello, friend, friends of Zentarum," and then they'll just have a conversation with you and information. So basically, you'll be like sort of like an agent, a spy,
Okay.
almost.
No, that's fair. Okay, so I guess that's the end of the conversation. So I just leave with the money I
Yes.
made. All right. So I wish him well, and then I leave and I head to start to head back to Lion Shield and wait to see if Maddie's done. Kefra's done.
I don't really know anyone here, so I'm just here to sell.
So Morningstar and Longsword +1, I think.
Or something. I don't know.
It's Longsword +1. It's just those two. And is Madman doing anything, or was he just following Kefra around?
Looks like he's getting ready to stab the Red Brand.
Oh no, Methman wasn't gonna do that. It sounded like he was preparing to roll.
Madman was doing
He'll,
that.
he'll follow both of you.
Yeah, he's following Kefra, I guess. I'm just waiting outside for Kefra to be done.
But yeah, I walk up to the counter. I'd looking to sell some weapons we found.
Oh, the Lion Shield Coster attendant that's there is most excited to serve. Like, sure. What are the things you wish to sell?
I put the longsword and the Morningstar on the counter. Just these two here.
Okay.
Longsword looks particularly nice. I think it has some history to it.
Would you like to roll for that, or?
No.
And you said it was the mace and the what?
Morning
Longsword plus
Star.
1, and
Yeah,
then
and Morning
Star.
Star.
So there's a morning star and a mace.
No, longsword and a Morning Star.
Is it the longsword of the +1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa, you had to be very specific about that. I was about to give it a completely different praising.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the morning star,
I don't know if the Morning Star is +1 or not.
so for the morning star, he looks at it and he says, "Yes, quite common. Been used a bit. Yes, morning star material. Uh, he says it's just a common weapon. Not too hard to find anywhere. He says that if you were to get it and it would be recently made, specifically made for a person, and all the weighting and brought would start into effect so that person could use it to the utmost efficiency, they would charge you 15 gold. However, this was already made so well crafted for a specific individual as they would not pay that amount. They said they'd be glad to pay a certain amount, but of course, it's your recently gotten rid of their issues with the red brands. Perhaps they'll give you more than they normally would. Normally, they'd give you around 7 gold pieces. However, because of the morning, they feel like they'll put 10 gold pieces uh, to you for the exchange for the morning star. As they look at the longsword, the +1, they sense a bit of feeling that the person has never felt before. And he says, "Oh my God, it's an amazing piece." He's not sure if he is able to appraise it. As he does, he brings over another expert elderly appraiser who comes by and he checks the weapon. And they have a conversation among themselves, and they even bring in the leader of the owner of the shield, of the Lion Shield, Coster, which is Lenine Greywind. Now, Lenine looks at the sword and says that it's quite a masterful weapon. She says that she recognizes it as being a weapon from the Tressender family who used to live here quite long ago, and this might be the sword of the legendary Tressender Knight. They'd be very grateful in order to have this weapon back. However, since you have it, they believe you might be wanting to sell it, and the Tressender family is all but dead, so there's no one to claim for it. They said normally a weapon like this, they would purchase it quite a bit, but unfortunately they don't have so much money as they could spare. He says for this purchase they would be able to give at most 350 gold pieces.
And how much is it normally worth?
Are you asking this?
Yes. I'm asking them this. I don't want to be ripped off.
They look at you and they say, "Well, it's worth a bit more." But unfortunately, they have no money enough to pay the current worth of the sword. And after all, they're not the only buyer. However, they would most likely be one of the few establishments in Fandland who would have the money on hand in order to pay for the weapon.
Well, I don't think us going to any other town that would have merchants, so I think I want to sell it anyway.
Okay. So, I mean, usually what I would recommend, since you already sold this, I'm going to say that you sold this for 350 gold pieces. What I recommend is always use insight when trying to barter, things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they give you the 350 gold pieces for this +1 sword.
See if they're lying
which
to you.
Yeah, so that you can see like when you ask like how much is it normally worth, then if they would say a little more, then you could tell if they were lying and being like, no, it's actually quite a lot more or quite a bit more. But if you want to know, it's worth around 500 gold.
Yeah. Easy mode to start with.
I'll know for next time then.
Yeah.
350 gold pieces. I think you got 150 gold pieces from the gems, so that's around 500 gold pieces in total. But yeah, as the exchange is done, they grab the sword and they immediately put it away in the back, as the sword itself has a magical essence that is coming off of it.
Now I could get Methman to steal the sword and sell it to him again.
Like you like do Elder Scrolls? You put a pot over their head so they can't see you robbing them.
Methman would gladly do that.
I'm sure he would. Okay, thank
Can
you
you
all.
imagine
Have
the
a
amount
good
of
day.
meth I could get for this sword?
Okay, so Del, I know
Yes.
you said you want to get your hair cut. Do you want to do that now or?
Oh yeah, I was actually planning on waiting until you guys had finished completely in town and we're heading off to a specific area.
Yeah.
That way I could note it down and then head off to do my thing.
I thought we were about to do that. I think so.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done in town.
Okay,
Yeah.
At least
so you
I
guys
am.
are done in town, and please make sure that in your notes you know how much gold is going to which person.
I'm making a
Again,
note of it. I just added it the amount I sold there to mine, and not just say Maddie, add
majority of
yours.
gold for yourselves. Don't worry about Methman too much. He's just a character that's there specifically to help you guys. Don't worry about distributing the gold to him.
Okay.
For now, he should be good. And next time we go, please keep in mind of where you would like to go next specifically. There's a few places. Again, there's the Banshees. There's the Tribord Trail with the orcs that are harassing people. There's the the old owl trail, and also two places which you could go to. Thunder Tree, which is the town of Kosef's family lineage, and also Cragmaw Castle, which is something which you had heard the goblin uh, that one goblin tell you about. What's the name?
Yeah. I feel like we could probably do the Banshee thing first, and then do the orcs, and then we go back to town, because after that point we're done with the town basically. Because everything else doesn't involve the town for quests.
Well, I think
feel
Thunder Tree was on the road, so probably best to go there.
No, Thunder Tree is the farthest, I'm pretty sure.
Yes. So the closest thing would be Tribord Trails, the orc issues.
And then the Banshees.
The Banshee would be next up, and the Old Owl Well would be. Actually, the Old Owl Well might be closer. It's around the same distance.
Yeah,
but just know that the Banshee should be the last on the road, and then the after that it's between two destinations because they're of equal distance. It is either going to be Thunder Tree or Cragmaw Castle. And just know that if you do all of these three things and then you do Cragmaw or you do Thunder Tree, you will get to level 4.
So I guess the question I have is, that's the one with the necromancer, right? The old maw thing.
Stop.
No, the orcs and Tribord Trail have to do with.
No, not the orcs. The third one. So there's Tribord Trail, the Banshee, and then the other one is the necromancer, right?
Old Elwell.
Yeah,
Old Owl Well.
Sorry.
That would be someone there. They've been hearing of someone controlling the dead
We
there.
don't know the details of that.
Yeah, well, necromancer, because general rule for this.
Who controls the dead, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And then the last one, which is the Banshees.
So I guess the question is, do we want to? How long are you gonna be, Del? So like, do we want to do more later, or?
I'm down for doing it later if you'd like to, but I really do need to get my haircut before this place closes.
Yeah. No, I'm saying go. I'm just saying I don't know how long you're gonna be and how long Maddie has till we go back to it. So that's what I'm just checking.
If you'd like, we can either start again later on.
Yeah, see what happens what time he gets back.
Okay,
yeah, we'll play by that. I'm gonna play some 14 then.
All right, I'll be back later then. I'm gonna exit out of this.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, later. Bye.
Yeah. Are you gonna be playing Plan Side anymore or no?
I was going to if people want to play it. People who play it aren't playing right now, so I wouldn't be. But if you want to play it together, we can, Maddie. Or Val, since you're here, you want to play something? You want to play that?
I hate you.
Okay, yeah, but do
we
you...
know that, but besides that, do you want to play?
Play what?
I don't know.
You
We
have
were talking
something?
Planet Side, but I don't know, we have a lot of things.
Planet Side?
Yep.
Yes.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's a free game.
You shoot people in the face, get shot by your teammates.
We can also play something else like
Fake Halo.
Back for Blood.
Yeah, Fake Halo.
Back for Blood, something else.
I remember Fake Halo.
Yeah. Back for Blood, Monster Hunter.
Well,
I'm
Oh
kind of done with
boy.
Monster Hunter until the expansion comes out.
About to come out,
Pretty
so I do
much.
kind of want to get like a feeling for it again. You know what I mean?
At this point, like Monster Hunter is just like deco farming and like
I don't know. I haven't played Monster Hunter since we last played, and it was like months ago. So that's why I'm saying I don't know what you mean by we haven't been playing. You guys assume you guys are just playing on by yourself?
no, I mean like if we
That's where
do
we left
play,
it.
like all we're doing is deco
Oh
farming.
yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know. I was just gonna do stuff, but we can play something else. Back for Blood, Barrow Trauma, the fucking game Bob suggested, and then we never played it again.
Well, you're the one who keeps buying games Bob mentioned.
To be fair, I had fun playing it. I just want to play more of it.
Yeah, but like Bob is the one who brought the game up, so that was it. That was the day you played.
Yeah, fair. Maddie did that to V Rising to me too.
I kept playing it. You just didn't play.
No, I didn't know you guys were playing it, and then the only time you guys are playing is when I'm working overtime.
Problem.
I don't know.
We're gonna be playing it again. I'll let you know what
Yeah,
happens.
yeah. Just tell me if you're playing. I'll play with you. Do you guys want to play Back for Blood or something else then?
I'm down for whatever, but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
make no decisions.
Okay, let's play Black for Blood then. Fuck it.
Okay. That was on what, Xbox?
Where's Narencia?
Probably playing V Rising.
Is he playing V Rising?
No, he's playing Path of Exile. He's probably in the
Oh
secret
yeah.
channel with Zato.
Yeah, that's why I'll ask
Yeah,
him
they
because
joined a clan guild. I don't fucking know. And they have like a Discord over there, so he hangs out over there because then he can take free stuff out of their box.
yeah,
I do that too, so I don't join their Discord.
no shame.
Nobody takes stuff out of the box.
You check if Game Pass is expired yet. Uh,
Hmm.
Perfect.
awesome. My Game Pass expired. Yay.
Who has to
Didn't you
buy
have
the
like a
game?
deal for like $1 each or something like that?
Yeah, that's why I wanted it to expire so I could use the deal.
That'll do it.
Does that actually work?
Yeah.
Right back canceling Game Pass.
Cancel it and redo it.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you gotta let it like expire. You know what I mean? Like it treats like a
Yeah.
returning character.
Yeah.
I mean, player.
Do I have time to do like a versus game or no? Because I don't know how long you're gonna take.
PvP? Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do a quick PvP.
I mean,
versus.
I'm here already as well. So
Okay. Well, we can wait then.
But we
I'll-
don't care about Maddie though.
I mean, I can join your versus game. I meant.
As I say, just join.
I'm
Val,
waiting for
Val
the game to
got,
load.
Val got you good on that.
Come on in. Let's see what you can do.
Look what the cat
For
dragged.
some reason, this game takes 3 years to load.
I don't know. Have you tried just having a better computer?
No, I haven't.
I think that's your first problem.
Give me some money, I'll buy a new one.
Oh, what's Starfield?
Even though this game, you're only like a year and a half year old. Starfield's the new Bethesda game that looked like absolute dog shit.
Here's the real question, though, and this is
Oh,
important.
that sucks.
Did you guys even finish Star Wars, or is Bob still pissy about that?
He mentioned if we wanted to play Saturday, but I didn't respond, so.
It's what he deserves, that fucking slut.
You pulled a Bob on Bob.
He deserves it. Fuck, I'm still pissed at him for some of this stuff.
We're on the last of the prequel trilogy, and then we only got it. There's a sequel trilogy after that.
Like I told Bob, like, hey, I'll play Deep Rock Galactic with you. He says, oh, I've been playing Deep Rock Galactic all the time, and like you've never played me. It's like, Bob, if you aren't playing and you don't tell me, I don't fucking know if you're playing it. So like, don't you check Steam? No, I don't check Steam for see who's playing shit. I'm not lurking on people. Just tell me you want to play.
Told you I could help.
So there's a new game mode. You can start the whole deck.
Yeah, apparently. Seems like make it even easier. Maybe they make everything harder though to start with? I don't know.
Maybe they give you a full thing of bad cards to start with.
No idea.
Okay, I joined your game.
I will do a sworn PvP then.
Why are you in a beekeeper's outfit?
And it's because it's a hazard suit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a bee on the side of it, so it's clearly a beekeeper's outfit.
See? Well, pals here.
I'm still kind of sad, Maddie, that we don't have more players, because then I could just be a spy and make you all suspicious as fuck.
Some paper's worth less than nothing if they get themselves killed.
Like, why is this guy, why is the most, like,
DND.
honest, upstanding person always talking to weird individuals? I wonder if this PvP's just dead, too, to be fair.
It would be interesting to have a campaign with more people in it.
A campaign, or you mean, I didn't get what you meant there, Maddie.
A D&D campaign.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that's what you were talking about. With
To be fair, I was talking about PvP, so that's why I got distracted. Yeah, I don't know. Val apparently promised that he's gonna be the new GM when we're done this campaign, so
Oh, so we're never playing again. Got it.
probably. It's okay, Val would never pull a Bob.
What?
What?
What
You
I
didn't?
do?
You signed up to be the new GM the next time we play D&D.
Ah, fuck me.
Apparently you promised fucking Dell.
Question is, who
I
would
did
make
promise
worse,
him.
who works worse
Uh,
characters, Val or Dell with Meth Man?
What?
We have a character in our D&D thing that is called Nathaniel something, and
Nah,
he's just
Meth
Meth Man.
Man.
He's just a meth head.
Edo does that.
I don't know. I think next time if I ever play, I'm gonna build a barbarian character who just is really stupid.
Tater Smash.
What?
What are we waiting for?
You can bring around going Tater Smash.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make a character that's not a walking defensive stance. It's kind of boring.
Yep. Did you have to re-download the game because you did that, or no?
No.
The real question is Bob ever going to play Sea of Thieves again, even though he said he wanted to get all the cool shit in Sea of Thieves?
Sea of Thieves. What?
Bob, I remember telling me that he wanted to get season like 100 in like the season pass like 2 years ago, and then he never played Sea of Thieves again.
Well,
Got wind advancing on your area.
That's Bob.
Looks like you're gonna be in for a fight.
He's jerking off to Miku right now. Probably.
God damn it. So we immediately got lost because players dropped before match start. Lovely. That's fun.
Smart move.
I'm just gonna queue. Oh, you got kicked out too. Here, I'll buy you. So how long are you gonna be, Val? Like, what are you trying to do? Is the question.
Coming on your mouth.
Okay.
I think you're in the wrong place to do that. Screw. I'm
Why
just
is
gonna.
Firefox taking 5 gigabytes of memory?
No idea. Why are you looking at porn, Maddie? I'm just gonna queue us up for like a low rank quick play, just to like shoot stuff and have fun. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Blow for it.
I'm closing some damn windows, is probably why it's lagging so bad.
Probably. I think Norenzi is AFK.
He showed us the way on Steam.
Yeah, I messaged him, but I'm just in the corner.
I'm floating in the air.
Okay, I took over a bot.
Keep hitting me and I'll break you.
Reloading. Move that. Better in my pocket than on the ground. Taking a second here.
I can't see anyone's health bar. I don't know if I'm dead or not.
You need to like swap to a different character and then just like join.
I'm just like hovering in the corner with no body.
I don't know. I'm in.
Just what I want.
Today's our lucky day, my friend. Intel over here.
I got 75 blood points. I didn't do anything.
You showed up, and that's all that matters. Ugh.
I forgot Windjammer was in Game Pass. And it's
Did you-
great.
Wasn't Bob trying to hype you up on that game?
Well, I mean, I love Windjammers. I don't need to be hyped up. But we only played it once. So.
What is it?
Badminton.
No.
Yes.
Fucking
It's badminton.
Frisbee
Don't lie.
tennis?
It's badminton.
Let me check my calendar.
Why is my solitaire installed? What the fuck? I'm gonna sell solitaire. I'm getting that.
Yeah.
I
We're
don't
just
know why
doing
this game takes so long to load though.
we're just doing a mission, so
My mom's a mission. Got him.
and say yeah. You can't handle that mission too.
Calling me a bitch?
Yep, you
Think I won't
fucking
fuck your mom?
you a fucking recruit bitch.
And it's hot.
You like it when I talk dirty to you like that?
Yes. You don't do it enough though. Instead, all you do is yell at me when I don't count.
You can't count the
We're not keeping score here, right?
oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Are you sure I'm good? What am I saying?
So,
Great.
Sort of plan.
did you rob them yet?
Huh?
We
Did you rob
didn't really
your
start yet in
Path of
Rancia,
Exile
so
crew?
Another day, another place.
I'm eating real fast, but I can play after that if we're gonna play.
yeah.
So what'd you say, Cass?
Did you rob your Path of Exile guild yet?
Hey!
No, we've had a bunch of people do that already though. Like, not all our good shit, but like, because we have like varying permissions for varying like resources. And so anytime anyone like betrays even the littlest of shit, they just get kicked. We have a few people that are like consistently playing like every day though.
I heard something.
I remember when I made a guild in Guerrillas 2, and I let you have
Oh yeah,
permission-
my account got compromised.
Yeah, I let you have permission on the bank. And I was using the guild bank to hold some of my expensive items from events that didn't come back.
Over there. Hey.
And I was holding them because the longer I hold them, the more expensive they got. And then you got hacked, and all my shit got taken. And then the support said, what can you do about it? Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I was like, you fucking assholes. I checked the other like week or something because I got on just to get the free shit. And they were, and like those items were going for like 2,000 gold. I was like, motherfucker.
There was a specimen, by the way, in the gas station, Maddie. If you have the ability to grab it.
Someone else got it.
Every time I use Game Pass, I see friends and I see names I haven't seen in decades. And I remember, oh right, Xbox. And I go crossplay. And I'm still friends with Blue. Blue doesn't play shit anymore.
I don't know, Bailey's making it come back again apparently. I see him buying a bunch of shit. He's
Yeah,
probably
but
not
he
gonna
likes
pay
to
every
spend
time.
money just to spend money.
Yeah, that's what I mean, he's making a comeback.
Oh shit.
Buying a shitload of games, he's probably gonna play them for a few hours and boom.
And then buy the
5 years gone again.
No, he'll
Yeah,
buy
buy
the
Lifetime.
lifetime right away. He probably made
They'll bring it back just for him.
he
The
made
lifetime
so much
subscription
money.
model.
Yeah, he fucking made so much money for companies like bought lifetime, played a month.
For like every game. Play a game for like 2 minutes, he's like, oh, they have a lifetime subscription? I got that shit.
I can get it for games you play a lot, but goddamn.
I mean, that one
kinda-
hero game, he played a lot, but he did it for everything.
Kind of how I feel for some games.
I can't join you.
Okay, you're in? We'll finish this mission and leave.
Everyone's still in one piece?
I got 3 months of Game Pass again.
For $1 each.
No, dollar. I have 2 months. Kinda sucks though, cause they don't always do that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like having Game Pass active, but like I gotta make sure to like cancel and then
Yeah.
pay whenever we play, cause like if a deal drops and I'm active, I'm fucked, you know?
Oh yeah, I know Maddie saw it. Did you guys see the game thing today, the game announcements? Oh,
I
today
did
was
not.
Xbox.
But not today.
Today there wasn't like too much stuff that was like super crazy. I didn't see all of it, but I think the biggest is that I think we finally have a confirmation on Silk Song coming out,
Oh, nice.
and Persona's coming to Game Pass.
I'll be honest, I really need to play Hollow Knight again. Like, I haven't
And
played that
I don't
game
know
in
if I'm reading
forever.
too much into it, but I think it means we'll have Persona 5 on PC through
Which
Game Pass.
Persona?
We do. That's what we're saying.
Okay, so we'll actually be able to play Persona 5 Royale.
No, I mean, but which one's going to Game Pass? Fuck.
Oh, 3
Four and five.
portable, 4 golden, and whatever the big dick version of 5 is.
So 3 portable and golden 4?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I played all of them like 5 times by now, so. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you'd have no reason to play those, but that's cool for people who haven't. But yeah, just go on the Game Pass. And then 5, I haven't ever played 5, so
I
that'd be
still
cool.
need to play Persona 5 Royale, but I have a PlayStation, so I'm not gonna buy it on PC.
I've played 5 but not
How did this
Royale.
happen?
Yeah, I
One
played
minute
5
everything's
original,
fine, and
but I
then
never
this is
finished
the
it.
new normal.
Because people thought it
I'll be honest, I don't even have the time.
They're long.
I got the final killer on 4 and then just stopped playing because I didn't want her game out.
Yeah.
I love 4. Play that one something. But 3 is still my favorite.
3 is still the best final boss.
That was good times.
And the main character is just cooler. Like, he's just more badass.
I mean, when he became Jesus?
Yep. Look, there is something cool about defeating Death that doesn't really... None of the other villains of the other games really compares, you know what I mean?
That's not true. What about Hitler?
I meant,
See,
like, the
but-
later games. Like,
Tater's part of the squad that doesn't believe that Persona 1 and 2 exist.
no, I think
Like,
Persona
they
1
exist, they're
no.
just, they hit different.
Yeah, no, like, I'm talking about, like, after Persona 3, like, Persona 4 and 5.
Persona
Like,
2
fuck.
was so good, though.
Yeah, Persona 1, I didn't get into as much. Persona 2 was, like, really good. It
Persona 2 was like a
was hard.
test.
Yeah.
Persona
Not only was it
2,
hard, I
holy
think that game,
shit.
like, it feels like that game was longer than the other games. But that might just be me because I played it when I was, like, a teenager.
Potentially.
But I just remember, I think it took me, like a month or 2 to beat Persona 2. I even had my printed out GameVax guide.
I remember I did that once for Majora's Mask, because I was like, fuck this shit. Like, the second time I got fucking... I think it was like a week straight of losing progress to the time, or whatever. And I would like, fuck, where's the game facts guide?
I really love Majora's Mask, though. I like the style. You don't see games like that anymore, really, that have that kind of, like, time stuff.
Fucking Zato did that once because he'd go to his grandma's work and print out game guides. And, like, it's one I actually physically owned. Like, what is it?
Yeah.
Rogue Legacy or Rogue Odyssey or something like that for PS2.
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't like it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that game.
the strategy guide for that game is like bigger than the fucking all 3 Lord of the Rings books put together. I don't know why. I mean, it's a big game, that's why, but it's fucking huge. And he went out and printed that shit. It was like over 1,000 fucking pages of fucking printer paper.
The one thing I was kind of interested in was the, anyone remember Lost Odyssey from the Xbox?
Yeah.
Never played it, but I
It
know.
was a pretty good game.
It's an interesting game, but it suffers from the problem of, like, there are clearly the characters you're supposed to play and the characters that you just use to get the other character's skills. The ability to, like, oh, the immortals just will get back up eventually versus the people who don't is like,
That's what it's called, Rogue Galaxy.
oh, Rogue Galaxy, that's,
It was fucking huge. Yeah, PS2.
I still like Ready
having
Plays
that game,
better.
but I don't think I ever played much of it.
It was extremely, like, long. It was a really big game.
I remember not even finishing Lost
I beat
Odyssey.
it. I loved it. I can't answer any questions about the game anymore. But I
It wasn't
enjoyed
that
it.
memorable then.
I don't know, I did so much stupid shit with the games back then. The only thing I really remember during my teenage years of, like Monument that I did is that I beat, and I remember I told you this before, guys, I literally beat Item World in Disgaea 1.
Yeah, I know, you told me.
And it took me an entire summer to
It's
do.
when you had no like internet or whatever for like
Yeah.
the summer.
And I don't know if you guys have even played this Gaia, and if you have, I don't know if you know what Item World is, but it's basically just a long amount of bullshit that does nothing. I basically spent like 3 or 4 months just for nothing that like you could really do anything with.
If I remember correctly, you told me you completely maxed out the hull, like every single stat, right?
Yeah, I reincarnated him like 1,000 times.
Yeah, and then you item world all his gear to like max.
Where he'd start at level 1 with like max stats.
Well, we're done.
Get yourself
we just went through that mission.
Hey, a sweater.
Oh, man.
But yeah, beating Item Worlds, I basically did that to his weapon too. Where I went inside his weapon and like min-maxed the ever-living fuck out of his stats.
I'm trying to remember that one RPG. Anyone remember the RPG where like people were being stolen and shoved into spears and you gotta like save them and like rebuild the town? Like on PS2. It had like durability for weapons and you like weapon combined.
I don't know, but it sounds like some weird PS2 bullshit.
Yeah, it was a good game. But it was a pain in the ass, like, you needed to, like, level up the other characters, and they all sucked, comparatively. Weapon-like style. Alright, let's, leave this. Alright, so Val, you're in. And Nerencia, you're still eating.
I'm just about done. I can boot up the game. Be like 2 minutes.
Alright, you should be able to join on me, Val.
Perfect.
Oh, if you guys have Game Pass by then, you finally have a reason not to buy that Gunfire Reborn game in October. Or September, I forget. It's that one free Borderlands, like level shooter game that I kept trying to push that was like $10. It's like made by like a solo Chinese dev. It's like one dude in his computer.
Yeah. I don't know, like...
It's a good game, but it's going on Game Pass, so you can just play it for free.
Like, what's the word for it? I'll play anything if you guys push it enough. But Bob's gotten to the point where Bob tries to push a game, I'm not gonna buy it because Bob is so inconsistent. Like that's the only
why
thing.
I don't like pushing games. Cause I don't like pushing games from the get go, anyways.
It's very specific type of games that you know Bob will play more than once, and
Yeah.
you just know him enough to like when he tells me I should get River City Girls, I'm like, we're gonna finish River City Girls.
Well, like, for
But when he
example, look
tells
how
me
much
that-
he's talking about Street Fighter. Even if he buys Street Fighter, he's gonna play that shit like twice and then get mad and fucking delete it from his
and then
Steam library.
and then tell me that he's the best fighting person he can beat up Val.
Well, no, like he literally deleted Street Fighter 5 from his Steam library.
He didn't just
He hit it
delete
again.
it, he contacted support and told them to remove it from his
He
list.
had it, removed from his list.
Technically
Not
doesn't own it
refunded.
anymore.
Yeah, he didn't get the money back. They just deleted it from his Steam account because he is that mad about the game.
That's really fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's the dumbest thing I ever heard.
It's a Bob. Like I don't know. Sometimes I
And you
feel
know
like
what
when we
pisses
say
me
this stuff,
off?
you guys think we're joking. It's
No,
like by now you should see Bob does weird shit.
Like I
Bob
actually
is a
kind of want to.
definition of an incel on Twitter that gets mad about like Cammy's pants.
Like what is the one? I don't think we told them about the tab one. Remember that, Kaz? That still blows my mind. He didn't know about tabs.
Oh yeah, he didn't know about bookmarks. He didn't know
Oh, yeah,
about
bookmarks.
bookmarks on his internet browser.
So he had like 1 billion tabs open.
I forget what we were talking about, but like he didn't want to do a specific thing to like look up information or whatever, or like go to a specific website. He was bitching about it for like 2 days or something. I was like, Bob, just fucking bookmark the goddamn website. And like he didn't know what that meant. And we had to teach him how to do it.
To be fair, like I don't use bookmarks for a lot of things. I usually do keep certain things open tabbed.
Like no, it wasn't that he was willingly not choosing to use bookmarks. He didn't know what they were, and he had like 1,000 tabs open.
Yeah, my
Stuff
max is
because he
like,
didn't want to lose the tab. He didn't want to lose the website. It was like that's how he had it for quick reference.
How do you find shit?
I don't know. I know people who actually do that use bookmarks though, and it's like that. Stop. It makes me cringe looking at it. I hate people that have like so many tabs you can't even see like the text for what tab it is.
Stop that. I almost fisted you to death.
It's not a fist. That was a goddamn weapon.
Is there an update or something?
Shouldn't be.
A thing popped up when I got in talking about like
Dinosaur?
full deck draws, player kicking,
Oh,
supply
yeah,
system.
yeah. They added a new thing.
Apparently they're trying to make me buy merch, which fuck them.
Well, it's merch if you want it.
I ain't buying Turok merch. I bought Evolve. That was enough.
Fucking evil.
And then I played the fuck out of Evolve 2, and they did the exact same thing to that
That's
game.
a shame because that
Wait.
game seemed kind of cool.
There
Who was it
an
that ruined
Evolve
Evolve?
too?
For us?
Yes, you can ask Kaz, Bob, and everybody. I pushed Evolve 2 extremely hard. It was free to play, and then they went right back into the microtransactions for characters and power shit.
Was it Ash that ruined Evolve? I forget.
Yeah, because he got really salty about shit. I mean,
But that's just
when
Ash.
doesn't he? But you know, power imbalance shit. Whenever stuff doesn't go his way, he gets really mad.
Still
He's like,
never
oh,
forget
the
day
monster's
he
too
accused
bullshit, but
me
when he
of
plays
hacking.
monster, yeah, it's the best shit ever.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't say I was hacking, but he's even accused me shit before, and it's like, dude, I suck at video games. What the fuck are you talking about?
What was that stupid ass game? Combat Arms?
Well, Combat Arm. But yeah, not cheating, but he accused me of being cheap in fighting games. I was like, dude, like, learn to block. That's what everybody just tells me.
Erncia. You should be able to just join us when you're done.
Yeah. I was reading all the new shit.
Never forget how Two-Faced Bob got with teaching people fighting games when it became a girl learning.
Yeah, that made me mad. You guys were assholes to me for years about that
Yo,
shit.
that was some, like, even I was like, what the fuck is this
Fucking,
shit?
like, you guys know me. I play fighting games for fun. I'm not, like, as hardcore as you guys are. And I got treated like dog crap for being bad at games. And then fucking Mina's like, hey, I want to learn fighting games. And
I was
Bob
like,
and
okay,
Blue were like, oh, here's
how
everything.
you press block. Here's your like starter combo. By the way, this move I just did. This is how you block it and the properties it does. And I'm like, what the fuck, Bob?
Here's all the sides that give you all the plus and minus moves.
Yeah, it's plus
Bob was
on
just
block, so you
bursting.
shouldn't do this. Like, give it everything. And I'm like, Bob, what the fuck? When I asked you that question, you were like, fucking look it up, bitch. Like, what the
Bob just
and I
thirsting.
still remember today the
Right.
very sentence he said. Oh, see, recently I've changed my mind on how to teach people how to play fighting games or whatever. Right? And I was like, all right, fine, I'll remember that. And then the next game we played, that Mina wasn't there, same fucking shit. He's full of shit.
Bug, that's funny. Okay, I'm gonna continue the run.
I'll never forget the great fighting game betrayal.
He just fucking wrecked you.
Yeah, cause like when I play Hang, like he knows, like I won't tell him shit. But if he asks me the question, okay, this is how it works. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like
Okay.
usually I'll take a while, I'll get my ass beat by something, then I'll be like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, but like fucking Bob, like nah. If you want to figure it out, go online.
And not just that,
Google
if
that.
Bob knows that something is like fucking you up and bugging you, he'll fucking just spam the shit out of it, and he'll be like, get good. I mean, it's fighting games. That's what people do, but it's just like it's so funny.
Oh, so we're just gonna get randomly attacked by Reekers. Is like hordes, so fair warning. Holy fuck, why is my health so low?
That said, like I've already talked about it, I feel like an idiot, but I'm probably gonna go in on Street Fighter 6 when it comes out next year.
Oh, I'm 100% in on day one.
It looks so good. It already looks so good.
I be honest, I'm probably gonna just stay out of it because I don't know shit about fighting
yeah, you
games.
don't play
I really
fighting
don't
games.
care.
I mean, they have like one button combo mode. It looks pretty decent, but
You'll still get.
I'm not gonna fucking use it.
The problem is I'll maybe play it with you guys, but I know for a fact that I'm just not gonna have time to play it.
You say that. But I
Okay,
see
you know
play
what?
so much shit all
Overtime,
the time.
overtime might just dry up, and then I'll have free time to play it.
I'm not saying you should get it because I don't think you like fighting games at all. But you keep
Like
saying
I
you don't
said-
have time to do shit, but I see you on different games all the time.
Look, to be fair, I sometimes don't have time to do shit.
I don't think I was here for this save.
I don't know. You might have left.
I think
You were,
I think
you
you were at
were.
one point. You left, and we continued it.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I don't remember what the hell I was even doing anyway. So this is gonna be.
I have a melody
remember
though,
this
that's all I
gun?
know.
Gun is good. I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just know that I'm using the Belgium.
So it shouldn't be as
My
Yeah,
other gun is.
there's an M16 there. If someone wants it.
You have nothing to worry about.
Is pinging like a mouse wheel in this game, or is it something else?
C. It's C and then spin.
See?
Oh yeah. By the way, you might want to buy health for 100. Maddie and Fallon.
Oh, C for ping for the comm wheel ping,
Yeah.
and then it's Q for like announcement ping.
Yep.
I didn't know this had a wheel for it.
I have that money.
Don't they have an offhand?
Don't come back tomorrow.
Alright, we ready?
Let's go kick some ass.
C already got shot.
I'm sorry. Did that ruin your day?
If you walk in the way of my bullet, that's your
It
problem.
was a door. Of course I had to walk through the door.
And I was shooting through the door, that's your problem.
Oh yeah, I can't ADS with this build. Not that I need to with my kid anyways, but I was like, what the fuck, why can't I ADS?
Yeah, I'm just using a melee build. Only problem is I have so much trauma. Oh. Hello.
I'm not dealing with it.
I love this build so much.
Spending other people's money. Don't mind if I do. I don't usually like to attract attention, but on this occasion, who am I kidding? Let's just hope this isn't foreshadowing.
Well, that's a comforting sight.
There's an alarm door open.
Had a summer job here. Good times.
Well, I found the entranceway. I think we gotta go in.
And luck is no
Yeah, here's
guarantee
the
of
alarm
future
room.
success.
Wait for you guys to be ready because it's the alarm door. This is the like special room. Alright, everyone's in. Closing the door. Whenever you're ready, let's go. Alright. Charge. Go find the shit.
Our luck continues. Back off!
Gotta find the access card.
Heals right here, 2 free.
Need to unlock that.
I'm gonna take it.
It's not here. So where's this access card? Anyone find it?
There's a free heal over here, Tata.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
Keep hitting me and I'll break you. Let's hope we come out of this still standing.
Anyone find the card?
I don't know, but I'm looking around for it now.
I don't see it over here. So it's in one of the...
There's gotta be something.
It's not in the heal room. I don't see it in this room.
Oddly, on the other side of the door.
Looking, I don't see it.
Have you ever stepped out of line, Miss Goody Two Shoes? As a matter of fact, yes, I have.
Blind or something. Like, holy shit.
It was in the room with the
Really?
heal.
It was? Where is it hidden?
That's on a dead body.
Down the street
Oh.
from the dorms, without paying.
So through here.
You shoplifted.
Or no, no, it's not here.
Couldn't you say no? Did you learn nothing from your DARE program? Look, I was 18 and stupid. And it's not like I did it often. Maybe twice a year. Underage drinking, theft. Better start thinking of how to style your hair for mugshots. Sniper rifle. Come on, move it! Gotta be a way to turn this off. Flashlight time. Think we've got something.
Oh, hello. Snitch. Got him. Oh, sorry, Val.
Trying to get on my bad side? Reloading! They're all around me!
I can't fix other people if I can't fix myself.
Careless. Looks like someone dropped a hit Shot off here.
Basic card. Nice.
Lucky me.
I got the toolkit. Where's Maddie?
Quit moving around. I don't
Okay,
have
thanks.
to do this, you know.
I'm good. Another day in paradise.
Intel over here.
No more cards. Oh, that's actually really good. Shame I don't have enough copper for it. Oh well.
You want some?
Nah, it's fine. It's not that important. It's better to get like the team upgrades than the card.
What's going on?
It's
Come on, break the door now.
damage.
Just break the door, motherfucker.
Need that.
Ammo here, if anyone needs it.
They would have cleaned up if they were coming.
The big fat guy on the other side of the security door, and he refused to break the door.
You can wait it.
How rude. Give me the fuck. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm good.
There's a toolkit door over there.
I got a toolkit to open it, so I'll open it.
Isn't there a KSC shelter up here?
It's
Don't
open.
want to trip over my own feet, or worse, yours. I'll take that.
There's a legendary mag here if anyone wants it.
Man.
We go for this back door, we can leave. There's also one more heal here.
What are you doing all the way back there? Gotta take care of this.
It's too dark. They'll be back. They always come back.
Go ahead, take the free heal, we have more whatever damage.
Set off! This way. Hear that?
Oh, hello.
Whatever that is, I don't like the sound of it.
That went really well. They all just dropped down on my sword. Ow.
I got launched.
Yeah, I got fucking wrecked by that.
Ugh, careless.
Ow, fuck that.
Val
hurt.
got makeshift armor?
Yeah, if you hit if you fuck up some of the guys, they drop armor.
Is it just me, or are worm faces pouring out of that hole? Hey, a lucky copper.
Oh, we found there's a tunnel if we want to take it.
There's a card over here.
Isn't that
Let's get the card first.
inviting? And seeing more and more of
Oh,
these
it costs
tunnels.
500.
Britain sure haven't slowed down.
You can't afford it, so. Is it a good card or no?
It's a team damage card.
It's not terrible. When your team damage... I think I have this card already, though. You want to go into the tunnel or just keep going?
Oh, never mind, I can't buy it because I already have it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm never going in the tunnel.
Does anybody not have that card? I can give them 500 to get it real quick. Since
Uh,
it's a team card.
Let me check.
No, I haven't.
oh, there's a tall boy over here.
Yeah, I don't have it.
You kidding me? That? There we go.
You can get it now?
Is it just me or we found no money this entire mission?
Yeah, it was pretty shitty on money. Okay, let's leave before we get another horde.
Are we going in the tunnel or no?
Yeah, figure why not? Unless you guys don't want to.
I'll show you how it's done.
Look, it's hot.
And you have the thing, no AC on.
Wanna buy me AC?
Actually, you live in California. Buying AC is like selling a liver.
I know, it's starting to get hot here, but luckily it started raining again.
It doesn't rain in SoCal, goddammit.
Don't worry, in a few days it's gonna turn into fucking humidity. It's gonna be like 80 and feel like it's 100.
Yeah. Problem with the melee build. Trauma. Can I buy any upgrades? No, I'll just buy health now.
Swimming amongst millions of bacteria is just what I'd hope for. Ugh. My socks are going to be wet for weeks.
Are you ready to go? Oh, what was our what was the weaknesses we had, by the way?
I didn't even bother to read them.
Oh, God.
The fuck's hitting me now?
I'm sorry.
We don't have any weaknesses, but the Ridden drop acid blood.
Gavins, too.
Oh, okay, it's Caven's acid bloods. There's attachments here.
Stock here.
If anyone sees a sidearm, let me know. I don't have one.
You just lose one, or you just have a shit one?
I literally just don't have one.
Hmm.
I didn't find any last mission either.
Watch out for Caven. You found a skull totem? I'll pick it up.
God, that killed me. Get out of
Good news is not trauma, at least. Where's that skull totem at, whoever picked it up?
I need to patch this up.
I didn't see a skeleton.
It said one of the three, so one of you picked it up.
I'm big Annie now.
I'm gonna go looking now.
Reloading.
They will return sooner than later.
You should use that method.
Here comes trouble. They're never going to stop mutating.
Be right, man.
Over here.
Keep your distance, Hansy.
Kilometer.
We better get a move on. Welcome to my happy place.
Firecrackers.
Hmm.
Razor wire here. Machine gun. Lucky me. Men,
They have no manners.
I think someone dropped the skull off the map because someone did pick it up.
Thanks.
Glad we're done there. What the hell?
I am
Ow.
so sorry.
Warden, 40 seconds.
Alright, let's go to the next area.
We're in the pipe, 5 by 5.
Oh, there's a secret card over here on the slide.
I don't think we can get to it.
I'm at it. Oh, it's just mobility. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, just grab it if you can, but... Oh, there's weapons over here, Maddie.
Ooh, shiny.
Where are you? I don't see anywhere.
I'm up above you. Throwing a pipe bomb.
Right in. Going in.
Also, there's a skull here.
Is sticking together really that hard? I'm sorry. Wait for the day. Harley's down. Over here. Get down.
That's rude.
Somebody want to get me back up?
I've got it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Steady hands make light work.
Gotta reload.
Oh, here's a skull.
Found something freaky here.
Are they gone?
Reloading. Fuck. Let's get out of here before it's too late.
You guys leaving? Or are we...
No, I'm just hiding.
I think we gotta go down here, but I'm not sure. Looks like you can open this, but I can't open it.
I'll take that.
Fucker. So that's not the way, so I don't know where to go actually, man.
Probably this way.
That's where I'm at.
Ammo cache.
magazine.
Watch out, rocks above us.
Shit, it's about to come down.
This doesn't look like the exit.
The exit's over there.
No, but that's not like the actual, like, that's an early exit.
Continue exit.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the one that, like, we can leave because I don't see where to go. I don't really care.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
Well, I thought we could go for here, but it doesn't let me open it. I can see, like, the next area. I just can't figure out how to
Did
get
it bug
to it.
out?
Could have bugged out. We could just leave. I'm not gonna waste time on it. Screw it. I've already took critical trauma damage.
You know, unfortunately, I need that AFK for like 6-7 minutes.
Alright. Probably just leave you in the room.
Yeah, that's basically all we're planning to do.
Boss.
Okay, I'm gonna hide back here.
Alright.
I could hug you, but you know, best to maintain social. But hey, good to
Alright, I got the team quick upgrade. Say Maddie buy an upgrade, but she's probably AFK still. Is there any healing in here? Val, can you buy one of the 1,000 ones?
Nope.
Don't have the money? Okay, how much do you need?
300.
Oh, I don't have that.
Here, take this. Something's over there.
It's not 300, but it's 800.
Alright, well, we'll go buy it then. Val.
Okay. Where is it? I can't buy it.
Yeah, it's only 100 something. You still need like 150 more.
Ah. Whatever.
Stay safe.
Supposed to be able to see money piles, I just haven't been seeing shit.
I can too. I haven't seen any. Maybe we're just unlucky and there's not a lot here.
An apple a day's not going to keep me away.
You fucker. Fuck, that took a lot of damage.
They have no manners.
Hey, there's no I in team, remember? But there is in stupid.
from this. There's the grenade pouch thing.
I'll take that. Cool.
Eggs here.
See that?
Oh, I found health.
Really? Can't play nice just this once? Well, I'm done. Really? Like some help over here? Covered in it. Release down.
God damn it. The fucking vomit guy just vomited all over me.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Might be able to save Val.
I got you.
You're a lifesaver.
Hang in there, Holly.
Can you heal?
You have healing efficiency, right, Kaz? There's a doctor.
Glad you
Because there's a heal thing right here.
Come here. Come here real quick. Or I'll go to you.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah. One of you use. I'm gonna use this if no one else wants to use it.
Save that for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and heal this for trauma. Because yeah,
Yeah, you guys have worse trauma.
I'm just gonna use wait, press 5 to use toolkit on it. What the fuck does that do? I want to see what this does. Hold on. Oh, it gives another free health charge with the toolkit.
Once more for humanity.
Alright, fuck it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Run around without a head.
In your face.
Assault rifle here.
Friendly fire.
I am so sorry.
Hear that? Did that hurt?
We made it. Come on.
Nice.
Very nice.
Alright, last one to pop.
This way.
Over here.
You found something
Uh,
good, or just don't.
Fuck. Does anyone have a toolkit? Because there's a... Right here.
Where'd you
I had
go?
2 of them. I was getting fucking grabbed.
You didn't say anything. I didn't hear you, and I was kind of in the middle.
I pinged you a million times.
Whatever it is, I doubt it's for you.
There's also there's a healing thing here, Val, if you have the money for it. It's really good. Probably you and Val should use the first aid thing.
Intel here.
Doc, if you don't fix yourself, how are you gonna fix others?
Gotta take care of this.
No way through.
Let's do this. Down, boy.
I'm gonna go again.
I'm down again. Someone please shoot him. Thank you.
Just give me a minute.
There's a med kit back here if anyone needs it.
I'd say I would use it, or I'll use it if no one else is going to.
Medkit here.
Mine now. Ugh, careless.
Well, that was fun.
Oh, apparently you can use a toolkit to get a free heal out of the mid station.
Yeah, I just figured that out too. So if you're using Carly and you have like super like ability to like reuse them, you could probably use it over and over again on that to get health.
Great. Just an FYI.
I don't have a
my
Carly
voltage
build.
is-
Yeah, I do. So when someone has a melee build, I'll go back to my Carly build. This melee build just seems really busted.
I want to try a melee build, but I'm still getting all the cards back. It would be a while before I have something like that. I don't even have a shotgun build technically yet. I'm just doing the best I can.
Yeah.
Feeling like shit.
Only thing that
I
sucks
could
about
get
the
the
melee
minigun,
build.
but I don't think we really need it here, do we?
Not really. Well, it's not terrible to use, but just put it in the
Yeah,
corner.
you toss me-
If you want, I'll
Yeah.
get it.
You toss me a heal?
Try not to get bitten again.
Appreciate it.
I really hate that weird
I could
sucky
use
noise
that.
the worms make when you pull them
What
out.
corner?
On the bleachers.
I was more asking for Val's free heal.
Well, I had 2 bandages, might as well use them. Is everyone ready?
Close it up.
Ping where?
Oh, we're just ready to start.
Oh,
Oh, you
over
mean
here.
yeah, just put it in the corner there. You just put it right.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You plump it down there,
Oh, my hero.
and you can just aim at everything. And I'll stand on the bottom step here with my melee weapon when they come close, and we'll just start it. Alright, I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna shoot that tall boy, whoever is.
It reminds me of that level in Last of Us.
Yeah, I remember. The one with the boss.
So I can't believe they're remaking that game.
Well, they got to, because, like, it's not like they made a sequel or
Oh,
anything.
they don't got to. How long has it been since it came out? Like, what? 8 years?
Since Last of Us 1 came out? Came out a while ago.
Not like 8 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's too soon for a remake.
It's
I
funny
don't know.
though, like all the people bitching about it are like, still like kind of in the wrong. Like the new one looks better.
I mean, it looks better, but it doesn't look that much better.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't look better enough to like be like, yeah, we need a remake.
Oh yeah, it's not warranted, but people are saying like, oh, it looks worse than the other ones. I'm like, what? No, it
definitely
looks
doesn't look
improved.
worse.
Might be, oh, we gotta
Last of
find
Us has weird haters though.
They do.
Ooh, shiny.
Gotta find a battery.
Cool. Patching myself up.
There's some first aid over here.
I'm going in.
I haven't played Last of Us 2.
You're not missing anything from what I saw of it.
I haven't played either of
Still
them.
wanna play it.
Really don't care.
I watched the play through the second one.
Battery
It
right
was
here.
really good.
You hear that? Got it.
What do with that battery? You replace the battery?
Someone has it, so I assume it's... Yeah,
I
you
have
put it in.
no idea.
Yeah, put it in. We're gonna start the waves
We
again.
just received a call from Chenda and the KSC. They're pulling out.
Oh shit, KFC? Hell yeah, chicken!
Incoming ogre.
I have a flashbang.
I would use that minigun. Oh, hello.
That's the easiest ogre kill ever. Right?
He had a minigun and a flashbang.
That was so easy. He would do something.
That
Ow.
is stacked against the ogre.
Yep. There's a reason why I use the minigun, it's because that. I think we just go out here, I think? Or, yep.
Let's go.
What a...
Hey, Del.
I've
still haven't beat
preferred
Resident Evil
outdoor
0.
activities.
Alright.
Well, that's my workout for the day.
I'm gonna do my dailies, then I'm gonna get back on Resident Evil 0. Actually, no, I gotta read my
You mean Resident Evil?
Residente Mal! ¿Qué tan mal?
What? I didn't shoot the door.
You shot the birds!
Screw it. It says I shot the door. I'm shooting the door now.
Someone want to save Maddie.
Help behind you.
So one of you guys save Maddie who's not using a melee weapon.
It's getting harder, or is it me?
Well, there's a tunnel if we or just want to keep going.
I think we're low enough in health that we might want to just keep going.
Yeah. I feel like we're also kitted out enough that we really don't need to take it, you know what I mean? Oh, before we leave, Val, you got any healing? For anyone else?
Not for you. Ah, I got in by accident.
That's all we need, so just get in. Everyone in. It still seems like a poorly thought out thing.
Well, I think you've seen.
Can you give me a couple of minutes?
Need a few minutes?
Yeah.
We got the FEMA camp, and then I think we got the...
Did they boost how much supply points you get?
I think so. To be fair, we're also doing it on veteran. So you get extra points just for that.
I know what Maddie's saying though. 200 to 100 a level doesn't feel right. Feels a bit extra.
Yeah. Well, it looks like they added a bunch of bonuses for like people staying alive and stuff.
Yeah. And also,
Yeah, maybe
like,
they just added modifiers and stuff to give you more the better you do, which I'm all about.
Difficulties give you more stuff too. Oh.
Lots of sleepers.
There must be a card so I can do bullshit with trauma. Holy shit, I have so much trauma.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Oh, Val went AFK before he came back. Oh, yeah, damn. So lots of sleepers, no alarms. We're gonna fail that.
There's a card called Medical Professional, First Aids, and Defibrillators for over 15 damage, 15 trauma damage,
Yeah.
plus 25% trauma resistance. Heal 10 trauma damage to start each level. There's a lot of trauma cards.
Yeah. Like I said, I just did this build, and this build probably isn't as good anymore because there's probably more cards they added.
Wood and armor probably nice for you. Plus 100, plus 40% trauma resistance, but minus 100% all resistance.
No idea.
So just don't stay in the fire.
Problem is I'm melee, so that's probably not a good idea. Damn it, Val. You gotta do what Maddie did. You're supposed to AFK and then come back.
Too easy.
Yeah, one that makes us wait. Ah.
To be fair, he would probably be dead if he respawned here.
I don't know. I don't think they actually spawn in the safe room if we push up ahead.
I remember Nancy getting killed in the safe room while AFK before.
It can happen, but I just don't think it happens all the time. This gun's still stupid looking with this skin. Got my little toy gun. Pew pew pew. I don't even know if it shows up for you.
It does. It looks ridiculous.
This is pretty dumb too.
I mean, just the fact you're wearing a beekeeper suit looks pretty dumb.
Yep.
You could say it's a radioactive suit all you want. It's definitely a beekeeper suit.
And we're still waiting for Val. Another 45 seconds.
We got lucky.
I got a quick slot.
I got the offensive items.
Do you need more copper? Where you get everything?
Oh, it actually says what's purchased now, thank God.
Does? I don't even notice.
If you look at it,
oh, I see.
It says
I see.
purchased now.
Yeah, I'm
it says
blind.
going right now.
I have two things to open now. Let's go.
Shit, we're all traumatized out.
Yeah. Let's see if we manage not to hit alarms. Oh, that fucking leg fucking wrecked me.
Watch me. Need to reload.
He's still there.
Together really that hard?
Pistol?
Come on, move it! In your face! been my brightest moment.
This way.
Did you get any healing items, guys?
Whatever that is,
I have
don't like the
bandage.
sound of it.
Here, use one on yourself, one on Maddie, and one on me. Take these real quick.
Don't need this no more. You'll be needing this.
Oh, I guess someone would have to use one on you because you can't use them yourself, right? Or no, yeah, you can. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, I can. A little bit. Take some damage because
Yeah, because they're good med kids.
the heal, like the trauma heals very little, so I want to get some.
Yeah, I have 2 more as well.
Problem for me is I only need trauma heals. 'Cause I can heal non-trauma easily.
Money. Don't mind if I do.
You have the one that gives you a shield on melee?
No.
Man, that's something that sucks. I have the card that gives me temporary health with shotgun kills, but I had it, after we started, this save file. So
Yeah.
technically it's not in my deck here.
Like I said, I'm gonna rework my stuff after, we're almost done this, so I'll get to rework my melee, rework some builds.
Stronger together. Remember that.
Bunch of razor wire there if people want it.
Should be approaching the area now.
Dinger hordes.
When does it have cards mid-mission?
Oh, it does that every now and then. I've seen it before. Oh, that fucking lag. I got robbed. That just leg killed me. Did so much damage. Fuck me.
Where you at?
I'm fine.
Right here.
I should probably take care of
Free
this.
basic card.
Take it a beating. Luck's for losers. And I aim to win.
Glad you make house calls.
Might want to use the first aid on Maddie. See the trauma
They came looking
and
for
the health.
help, and this is how they ended up.
Tunnel might actually be worth it here. Because we get to skip the stupid, save me, Val. If we stand here, we can leave. If Narancy can get over here.
There's a splitty guys in him swarm.
You can just stay on here, he'll get in the thing. Just stay on it.
Getting harder, or is it me?
All according to Keikaku.
Yep.
Gotta follow Kikaku.
Keikaku means plan.
That's it.
We took a slight hit just because we...
I'll never
lost
get
some-
over that shit, man.
When
don't
people
love-
are killed, they die.
I'll defend that one slightly. That at least
I'm
makes
sure
sense.
it was a grammar thing, just like how it was said in Japanese, but they should have known better.
Yeah, it's a dumb line, but it makes sense in the context. Like, he pulled a bunch of bullshit of, like, that shit should have killed your ass. Oh, lovely. Cost of avarice. Fucking goddamn. I have no health.
I
Fuck
hate
me.
this.
73 health, no trauma recovery. Fuck me. I might just buy a first aid kit just to heal myself with it at this point.
Using a kit on you just so you could not suck.
Always sucked.
Got to patch this up. Thanks, hon.
And trauma heal on this is so
Quit
little.
moving around. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean it's better than nothing, but yeah, it's still shit. It's like barely any HP.
Only 10.
Gotta take care of this. Just give me a minute. I'm fine, but I should probably take care of
Yeah,
this.
fuck it. We just need to book this one, I think.
I
Apparently,
agree.
because we're gonna get horde at rush too, so.
Something doesn't feel right. No manner.
Holy fuck. Fucking.
Hear that?
Oh.
Somebody want to get me back up?
No big deal. No big deal.
Are you kidding me?
Nice. Cool.
Ah, I'm fucked.
Where you at?
I got knocked into the shit and then surrounded by crap.
Fucking goddamn it, this fucking poisonous shit. Behind you.
Thanks, Kay.
Oh fuck. Okay, we just need to leave as soon as we can.
They will return sooner than later.
I don't have to do this.
Over there, skull totem for you.
I'll get it.
Holy shit!
Wait, where is that? Oh.
Cover me! Reloading! Closer than I would have liked.
Banged up pretty bad.
This will be our little secret.
That's a shit ton of gold.
Yeah, because remember we have the avarice thing. We probably just need to run, because we got 2 minutes for another horde and we'll just get wrecked.
AR over here.
Tater,
What?
I saw you get launched.
Yep. It did its job though.
I'll take that.
I took no damage. There's a pipe on there. There's the exit. Oh, plus 50 healing efficiency. I'll take that.
Yeah, so I already have that.
Here's a first aid. I'm gonna use it. Fuck me. Actually, does anyone else need it?
Cool.
I mean, we all kind of need HP.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw it on Val or Maddie. Maddie.
Oh, let Val use it. He gets better.
Yeah,
healing.
Val should be the one to use
Alright,
it.
here. Throw this. Heal you or Maddie with it.
Yeah, no.
Here, I have a second one.
We gotta go fast. We got 42 seconds.
Not really ideal
For a horde.
conditions for treatment.
Oh.
And heal yourself. Alright, let's go.
Take your skull totem.
Yeah, I'll grab it in a second. Let's go. I got that one. Wait, we already came here? Fuck. They're coming. I'll watch this side.
Ready? Kick ass.
Are you kidding me? The fucking stupid. I hate this melee weapon.
I can't get back
skull.
up there.
Really? You kidding me? Can you guys grab the skull or no?
You're too high up.
Fuck it. Okay, keep going. Just leave.
Something's not right.
Is there any exit?
Precision always counts. Best to take care of this quickly. Almost didn't make it.
Got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I think that's the right way where Val went. He's getting sleeper. Above you, Maddie. Val went the right way too.
Found something down there you like?
Next time, get here faster, okay?
Oh.
You got 2 minutes. I would start running. That's an exit. We did it, guys. We escaped. Alright, fuck the hives. Fuck the hives. It's too hard when we're so weak.
That sucked.
We got one more level yet left and we're done. What is this one?
Act 4.
Almost. One more mission. We gotta...
Oh, we're gonna fight Diablo?
Yes.
Yep.
And then Tyrael turns into a black guy.
Tyrael was a black guy the whole time.
Alright. Grab your super grenades.
I still can't believe people got mad about that too.
There should be a heal thing here. Please be a heal thing.
Well, what matters is that you succeeded admirably.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
Now, what say we have some fun?
I have the ability to get more, so just use them.
Yeah, I have toolkits. So go ahead.
Also, just like use your copper, because yeah, heal with copper, and I'll use toolkit.
I think it's cheaper to buy a toolkit than this.
Yeah, it is, but that's okay. I have 4 of them, and I also someone use it. Using a toolkit. Use it. Using a toolkit. Healing. Alright, using a toolkit. Go.
Toolkits you got, man.
I get reused sometimes, so I'm only used 1.
I have a toolkit on me if you want it.
Yeah, well, just we use them all. We just keep going until everyone's full health. Fuck it.
Here, have mine too then.
Alright, someone use it.
A handgun there.
I was gonna say, just line up, because I'm gonna keep using the toolkit, so... keep using it.
Taking that list and checking it twice. Gotta have enough guns and knives.
Alright. Come here. Keep using it. Go to full health. We need it. Alright, that's my health full. Using the toolkit.
Make your peace now.
Using the toolkit.
Time later, if he comes a knock.
I can buy more if needed.
I have one more left. Let's see. Oh wait, no, it still worked. Go again. I fell. You're next. Alright, I'm out. Buy some more.
This is why upgrading your support stuff's important.
Yeah.
You'll do bullshit
Also,
like that.
yeah. Also, if I was using the character, we'd have even more copper.
Take this.
Need this.
Repairing. Someone use it.
I mean, we're good now.
No, just go. Might as well go all the way.
That's what she
I would
said.
rather bring a health kit than another.
Oh yeah, buy more health kits. There's one more free charge. Someone use it, and I'm out of the toolkit, so. Make sure you have the T5s because they're the best.
Does this bounce castle stop us?
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking too.
It's a bit dumb.
What is this stopping?
Alright, let's go. From what I remember, we gotta rush a bit once we get like down to the dump.
The speed of mutation is phenomenal. There's nothing to compare it against in the natural world.
Oh my god. What
Don't
happened
be
here?
afraid to use T5 grenades.
Then the morgues were full, bursting. We had no more drugs. We had to dispose of the bodies to curtail outbreaks of ancillary diseases. It all happened so fast. We didn't realize at the time we were providing the perfect breeding ground.
More weapons here.
There were just so many
Ow.
bodies.
Oh my god. I never.
And what were we to do? Please, tell me. I still don't have an answer.
Cart here.
I've labored over that question every day since. But now, I suggest we focus on the job at hand.
Free card.
Okay, tell me when you guys are ready. We'll drop down. Make sure to keep your T5 grenades refreshed.
They were making a meat grinder of dead bodies.
Well, no, it's just that there were so many dead bodies. They were trying to like stop it from like spreading diseases, right?
Yeah, they did the Vietnam thing.
Yeah. But unfortunately, that was actually a trap because ogre. Shoot it.
Fucking grenade.
Yeah, throw your T5 grenades at it.
T5 grenades.
And really, if you see any of them, feel free because yeah, there's a lot. This is Explodey boy. What I remember, we do have to rush a bit before we just get overwhelmed.
Had enough of these creeps.
Let's go to the left nest first. Tell me when you guys are close and I'll pop it.
Legendary mag.
Rencia, come here. You're really far away. Popping it. Rencia's close enough now. How is this not already popped? I've been swiping at it for hours.
Throw a grenade at it.
Oh yeah, the T5. It doesn't look like it. Looks like it just takes a lot of punishment. I think that's. Oh, we gotta do the bits. I think. Yeah, these.
Yeah, I shot the bits and it started.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool. Patching myself up.
So we gotta get the bits. Cover me, I'll go hunt them down.
Harley, get it together. Watch where you move in the future.
Oh, ogre.
How the hell I go down? I had half health.
I don't know, all you know is you guys make scaring making me work for this. Yeah. It's dead.
Not that much more, it seems.
Yes, it's working. That's another.
Come over here, man.
Fuck!
I got you.
I'll take that.
I'm sorry.
Kid me? Fucking die already. Fucking swiped you so hard you should be gone.
It'll be back.
Free card.
Alright, next nest.
Another ogre.
I start shooting it. Alright, next.
Yeah, we got this. Or at least some of us do.
Can we throw a heal on Maddie before she just dies? Because she's a one-shot. If she gets hit again, she'll full die.
Well, that was a fine hullabaloo. What a sense of impending doom. We're fucked.
Ogre.
So much shit.
Yep. Another ogre coming.
Another ogre.
That's one nest down. We got a defib or not?
I did.
Get your NC up if you can. You guys just stay alive because I can 1v1 everything here. Like, I'm not in any danger as long as you guys just stick together and keep the ogres busy. I just can't beat an ogre. Ogre's on over here. I need help. Actually, I might just be able to.
I'm dead.
You lost, man.
It's off me. I can finish this. Stay alive, guys. Hi. Just gotta kill the ogre.
Remember, you can shoot his boulder out of the air.
I had 23 bullets.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I remember because we did that. Alright, we did it. All we got left is boss. And no one died.
Not even
One
one.
import died. We find out the guy on the radio was a zombie all along.
Yep. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure that the guy on the radio is the doctor who dies right here.
The Mega Ogre?
Yep. Like, what?
Kaiju Ogre? Zombie Godzilla.
What the fuck is that? The universe is putting us in our place, Mr. Walker. We are paying the price for our arrogance.
Spare us the poetry, fucknuts. How do we kill it?
We've still got that.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count. I built this town and I'll be damned if I let you destroy it. With me!
Those dudes got balls. I would have left. Like, fuck you!
Like,
fuck
fuck
this town!
this. Ugh. Last act. The boss fight act.
Great.
Oh yeah, it takes us back to the thing, huh? I was like, what the
Kinda,
fuck?
yeah, it's kind of done like that.
When I go buy a bunch of cards I still can't use because it's still the same playthrough. Wow, you know those like temporary cards that cost gold points? Like
Yeah.
only there for some time? The ones in there for me right now is every 3 seconds gain plus 10 bash damage, stacking up 10 times.
Yeah.
Are they temporary cards?
Yes.
Well, I think you get them and you keep them, but temporary is what I meant by like they're only there for like an hour at a time, and then it's a different card in the shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's some
I
cards
think
like
they're
that.
on rotation.
Yeah. Then there's also burn cards where you burn them.
Yeah, I don't think these are burn cards though. I think you keep these. It's just you have to buy the ones you need when they show up.
It'll tell you if it's a burn card.
Hey, you can trust me.
Oh, there's a cool skin for the doctor lady too, but it costs a lot of coins. I'm gonna fucking get that.
This is a nice one. Grants the team full armor plates.
Oh, a shit ton of points. I'm just buying cards.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Vanguard melee kills you 1 health to yourself and teammates within 10 meters.
Heal 1 temporary health whenever you kill a Ridden within 2.5 meters.
Okay, so each melee kill I have does 0.1 trauma heal, but it's like fucking. That's a lot of work.
I heard where you're going. We should talk. All right.
Pretty good. When a horde is triggered, your team gains 20 health.
Yeah.
Be right back quick.
Oh wow. At the start of each level, heal 15 trauma damage and restore any missing health. There's a heal one that's really good too, called Safe Room Recovery. Your team heals 15 health, 7 trauma damage, and refills 10% ammo at the start of each level.
Starting at first lot's like important, right?
First
Somewhat.
you get guaranteed at the start.
Yeah.
It's like you always get that card right off the bat.
Looks like they give you all this stuff now. On the way they're doing it. Did someone say they'd be right back, or am I
I
hurrying?
think Maddie said be right back.
Got something that might interest you. You made the right choice.
They don't replace those gas station machines.
What am I missing out of curiosity?
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm missing Mad Dash, Sprint Speed, Sprint Stamina Efficiency. Weaponsmith allows the ability to unbolt attachments from weapons outside of safe room. Unbolting attachments costs 400 copper. That sucks.
That sounds horrible.
It's useful sometimes, but ugh. Well rested, 20% team overheal plus 5% team.
Oh, I
healing
finally got the
efficiency.
card I wanted. Whenever I heal someone else, I heal myself for 50%.
Yeah, Pinata. Killing Ridden with an accessory has a 50% chance to drop an accessory. I only have a few cards left that I need.
I still
Alright.
need Paladin.
Let's queue up.
Oh, so anything with a lightning bolt symbol is a burn card.
Yes. Still useful to have, but like they're not. I wouldn't bother with them until you have like this other stuff you want.
Well, I'm going to burn one card now for the last mission. It's the one that I said gives full armor to everybody.
It's nice.
Probably pretty useful for this mission.
Probably.
Sure. Who wouldn't be in for a day of near-death experiences and endless
The
terror?
abomination.
Yep.
I'm playing the mom from It Takes Two.
I'm amazed that you and Bob actually finished that game, with Bob's tendency to not be consistent.
We still got divorced at the end. Fucking horrible spouse. He cares about himself.
Doesn't love me.
Both people in that game were horrible people.
Phillips is alive. We're heading to rendezvous with you now.
Pretty sure I'm good. What am I saying?
Oh.
I'm great.
Bunch of guns.
What weapons suck?
There's a lot of floor weapons.
Luck still hold it.
Well, I'm not gonna let Phillips take all the glory. You coming with?
That's mine.
Team quick slot. I think grenades are good, but I'll get a team ammo. We just need a team health and team stamina.
Mine now.
I just realized I might be a dummy. I went the melee build.
I never thought
So I can't even aim on the sights.
That's not going to be great. That's mission, I think.
We're gonna find out, I guess. From what I remember, stay in the corner over here, and we just like hide. I'll spawn it. Save the frags for later, I think, from what I remember. Is it gonna spawn? Oh, it's because Maddie's still up there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Val, come back here. They're gonna pop out. I think we want to stay on this side, from what I remember, and just like kill each one.
Need to reload.
I'll deal with the zombies. If you guys can focus on the tentacle. That's 2. Alright. I think we gotta wait for it to show its weak point. I don't think it does really any damage unless it's showing its red.
I think I get close to it to do that.
Yeah. Attack, slut.
You missed, bitch.
Fall back to where we were before. They don't spawn over here. We stand on this side. I'll hold over here.
I'll show you how it's done if you're not more careful.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find
Right
ammo.
here.
Watch out for the vomit spit, Val. Just gotta bait it. Alright. Just gotta go down now. Don't die, Val.
Chunks is not clear.
Be quick.
You gotta heal, so I would heal yourself.
You're a lifesaver.
Make sure you get all the ammo you need. There's a pipe bomb here. And then firecrackers. Do the same thing.
General went down.
Alright.
I reckon.
If anyone has any weapon, there's a heavy attack card here.
Okay, stay away from his head from what I remember. Because he'll bite you and kill you. Pipe bomb.
Tentacle.
Yeah, watch out for the tentacles. I don't think they actually do anything, they just attack. Shoot the head. If anyone's got frags, throw them in. No need to shoot him. He doesn't take damage unless he shows his face. I mean his mouth. Don't get close though, because he'll ow, fucker. Blast him.
Save me. Thank you.
Fucker. Blast him.
No big deal. No big deal.
Clearly the best strat is to get 4 grenades.
Yep. We're almost done this phase though. Start blasting.
That card I had doing a shit ton of work though.
Yeah, it's saving a lot of damage. Oh, come on. Watch out for the hands again. Get your ammo. Can someone throw a heal on Maddie?
Oh!
Oh, you got close to it, didn't you? Yeah, don't get close to it.
And play blood defibrillator.
Yep. Alright, now we just gotta shoot the things. Every man for himself, just burn it.
Godzilla.
We gotta wait for it to actually, I think, turn all the way though. So I don't see them. They're big glowing pink shit. There they are, I see them. Not the arms, it's this.
The pimples.
Yeah, pimples. Careful, if it rubs up against you, it will kill you with it. I got that one on the right. Don't get touched by the tail, it will kill you.
Ah, there's so many.
Well, I was gonna say, we need to... Don't get crushed. There's one underneath his guts. It's right underneath us, so you gotta get underground and shoot it. Like under him. Don't get crushed by it though. Okay, we got that. I think it's on the other side now.
You should fix that up.
Some ammo over here.
See anyone's name on it.
On the top. And on the left.
Help, help. They're
Top one's done.
Alright, last one's on the left. I'm A12ing it.
I think that's it.
Yeah, we just need to kill it. I think there's one more person. Oh, we did.
Oh man, I'm never gonna be able to eat noodles again after this. Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Where Maddie
Let
just
her fall.
fucking dies.
Let
Maddie
her
just died.
fall.
Maddie's just died.
That's Val.
Oh, Val's just fucking dead.
They should have let her die.
How many more of those things do you think are out there?
I don't know, but I intend to find out.
Alright.
So the real Back for Blood was the friends we made along the way.
So dumb. Ugh. I like how that's like the easiest one, honestly.
The real Back for Blood was the friends along the way.
Oh.
Told you I could help.
We want to try the harder difficulty or call it there?
You're not gonna regret this.
Mom is a hard
Got him.
If we're gonna play more, let me at least edit my deck.
Yeah, of course.
Guys, if you
Do
I'd like
heal.
there's a card called Method.
Yep. It's the melee one. Went super healing. Tell me when you guys have your stuff set, because I'm just messing around too.
See it my way.
Good.
I'm good now too.
Val?
Give me a sec. Okay.
I'm gonna finish mine. Okay.
Well, if we don't got what you want, I can probably get it down the line.
You'll never believe what a little bird told me.
Nightmare. Great run. Oh, what builds are you all going for?
Shotgun.
Shotgun. Okay, I'll go for the melee build still. I still like it.
How did Bailey work from the last boss?
It still worked, because I just would, like, hit all the regular enemies, right? And shoot at them. Because my fist still count as melee. So I would get healing off that.
Walker? Chris?
Let's go kick some ass.
You know what? I'm gonna try out... Let's try a Charisse.
We'll get through this. All of us.
What does she do?
Trauma resistance and armor pieces drop. You also see how you get like a little bit extra health. It's like extra health, temp health.
Well, I can't see her card at all. That's why I asked.
No, I'm saying when you log in, you'll see it. The you got that little blue bar now. God, the fact that Val has like this fancy hair in a Apocalypse is still funny. Oh, Val, you didn't go for the heal build? You went for like a different build?
Put our foot right in it this time. Phillips is gonna lay an egg when he finds out where we are.
I guess so.
This is Hope 1.
I guess.
Do you copy?
Roger. Rover 2 here, over.
Need all cleaners back at the Ville. Pronto. Hard copy?
Wilco, sir. Over and out.
Hope 1 out.
So it's just randomly shooting too.
That was been taken over by a bot.
He's been hacked like Bob was.
Hey, no, I didn't give out my info. What are you talking about?
Now this is a cache.
Don't catch me off guard.
Need to get up
There's a
high.
tech there.
See the lay of the land. Know what trouble we're getting into.
Nothing wrong with knowing the odds ahead of time.
Keep together.
Oh, there's a first aid thing here already.
Mine now. Something doesn't feel right.
Oh, that went through the fucking corner. You saw
Yeah,
that?
that was bullshit. I saw that. You guys wrecked me with that.
Don't mind if I do.
Going back for that health.
There's so much
Oh, yeah.
shit out there.
We only have one free charge.
Intel, a beacon in our
Oh, that's nice. That's what I want. There's a snitch around.
Una machete?
Yep. Watch out for this snitch. I can probably melee it to death, but so you know where it is.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, there it is.
That's enough out of you.
Wait for it to drop
They've
down.
stopped for now.
Yeah, fuck you. You guys get in position?
This
I'll
isn't
pop
game
the
over.
thing.
At least not for us. We just have to concentrate on getting home.
Part over here. You'll definitely want it, Tater.
I already have it.
It's in my pocket. No.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Actually,
it's one of the I grabbed it.
I kind of avoided it, so
Yeah.
I have to remember it.
Here. Yeah, I'll drop some copper. Take 350.
Suits you more than me. Get your ass over here.
Want to drop the rest.
Alright.
Ready?
Ready to start? Let's
I can
go
use that.
camping here. Get back here, guys.
Oh, is this all cards modes?
Yeah, all the cards activate, so. I got another molly out of that.
Mine now. Got a feeling things are gonna get ugly.
Okay.
Toolkit?
Can't
Val
keep an
should,
eye on
'cause
you
he's
if we're
playing
all
Carly.
spread out.
M16.
Best move now. Need that.
I guess first aid if Maddie or someone wants to use it.
I'll use it, I guess.
Move it!
I find it kind of dumb that there's communication that
ankles intact?
penalizes you for
Think carefully.
headshotting.
I'll be.
Well, it can also not punish you, depending on what it is. What the hell hit me?
Lose in the future. Barely poked. Still here.
Oh, you're just walking into my melee.
Nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Better than Bill's.
Let's be moving.
Is anyone still out there? We need help. They've got us trapped.
Don't worry, we hear you.
Oh, thank God. We thought we were the only ones left. We could really use some assistance. We're pinned down in the old...
Damn, hate to admit it, but I'm beginning to think Hoffman was right. They let things get too lax, and it cost them.
Don't hit that snitch, please.
Going in. Need to be able to see them before they see us.
Snitch is literally chilling in a fucking sea of birds.
Yeah, just don't go near it, please. There's a bunch of stuff in here. First aids, defibs. Oh, hello. Fucking god damn it. What the hell just... What the fuck is this glitchy fucking shit? Can someone please shoot him? Please? Anyone? Just walking away. There's a snitch. Assholes.
I almost just tethered like twice and something pushed me off. I was like, what the fuck? I'm starting to get mad.
I just got robbed because I got leggy. I literally just like got snagged by it. I want to group up here before we open this thing up.
Oh, that special dungeon thing's over there.
Yeah, fuck that. On this difficulty. Get over here, please, guys, so we can leave. Because once I open this door, it's gonna get alarmed. I'm opening it. Bonus card in here.
Once you look past how they've completely upended our lives,
Where's the fire?
admit their industriousness is admirable.
We're clear for now.
This will be our little secrets.
Come on, move yourself.
Don't get down or we lose the bonus.
Yeah, just leave. Yeah, or get that basic card and leave.
Where's the card?
I marked it.
I mean, it goes 12. I don't see where it's at.
Yeah.
I think the other one.
If you don't get in here, you're on
What's
your own.
the blue bar again? I guess up there, I forgot what it was already.
Extra health, basically. It's the ability I have. feel like we should have got more for playing on the harder difficulty. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a fucking fail. So we get a little bit of trauma healing from those cards I got. That's good at least. I got 900 copper. Anyone want to see if they can buy something?
Best you win. The door's clearly marked. Unless you're buying.
I can buy something.
Just get what you
Oh,
need to
put it
get
on the
out.
ground.
Yeah, I got about 900 as well. Can maybe pull together and get like 2 team upgrades or something.
Here, take this.
Mine's back here.
What's that? Here, take this.
Does anybody got a little bit more? Because that's like almost enough for another upgrade.
I dumped all mine, so you ask Val maybe?
Take this.
I don't think it's enough. Go ahead and take yours back, maybe. I don't have enough for another upgrade.
Need to move.
Hands off, or I'll remove them myself.
Watch out for the birds. And Jumpy Boy.
It's your lucky day. And stay down.
I got a flash grenade for the guy when he comes out. Hold on.
Razor wire here.
Let me
I'll
put this
take
down.
it.
Should slow him down.
Nothing smells bad, and for once, it is not.
This laggy shit. To our right. There's a bunch of them. Throwing a flash. Flashing him. Ogre. Are you kidding me? Ah, for fuck's sakes. Oh, we got wrecked.
Well then.
Oh, fuck. I got 1,000 so I can buy something. Buy extra health.
Best be going.
You gotta call it try, I guess. Matt, are you able to buy anything?
I dropped mine already.
Oh, okay, someone
Yeah, I
take
dropped
about
it last
400.
after I bought an upgrade with my money.
Might as well take it because I don't think anyone else can.
Let's go.
Catch me off guard.
There's a snitch over there. gonna melee this snitch to death. Got him.
Trouble ahead. I can sense it.
Alright, well,
Something's not right.
fall back, because... Oh, so the horde just starts automatically. Anyone got pipe bomb or something?
That's enough out of you. Aren't you scared? Savor these moments before I
Oh,
put
for
another
fuck's
bullet
sakes.
in you. I'll take care of this. A little help is always appreciated. I've got you.
Nope. Was trying.
Just need a hand and I'll be good. Someone want to help?
It looks like you just gotta run.
Have to get up.
I went for the res. Barely didn't get it though.
What time is it?
I wasn't gonna be able to do all that solo with no HP.
Yeah, no, it's already 8. I think I might just call it there too. Seems like
Yeah, they make dinner.
this is
Okay.
what's the word for it? Requires a lot more like finagling.
I mean, it's RNG, but also didn't help. I didn't get a good gun. I don't have really any guns that are supported by my cards right now.
To be fair, I think it's actually like it automatically hordes as soon as we spawn the ogre too. Which is bullshit.
Yeah, when the ogre spawns, we need to look out for the special monsters first. Because they fucking... It's fucking us up pretty bad.
I'm gonna get food. Wait a minute.
Probably just better to run away. Because you just, before the special zombies come, just book it.
Yeah, just run through everything.
Say fuck it, we can't, because it's just not enough room to fight them.